Jiang Keojun Ding Wenqing. I've treated you both quite well. Why did you betray me? Li Fei, times have changed. Your mercy is nothing but stupidity. The Li group is mine now. You can die in peace. I won't let you get away with this, even as a ghost. Hey kid, you're finally awake. You can't handle your liquor, yet you still try to show off. You got drunk at the reunion last night and made a scene. You grabbed Shutting and kept saying you'd marry her. It was so embarrassing. Mom, how can you be here? Am I meeting you in hell? You brat, are you wishing your mother was dead? No need to be so eager to inherit my meager belongings. Mom, I'm not dreaming. I really am seeing you. This kid drank himself stupid. What is all this talk about dreams? Get up and wash up. Your dad went to Uncle Kwan's house early this morning to apologize. Mom, what's the date today? You really did have a blackout. The college entrance exam just ended yesterday. It's June 9th. Remember it. Jiang Keojun Ding Wenqing. I will definitely have my revenge. Mom, I will take good care of you and Dad. And Chen Shutting. This time I will never lose you again. Mom, give me $100. I'm going to get a haircut. Save this money. Don't buy useless things. A haircut doesn't cost this much. Yes, Your Majesty. I promise it'll be for that specific purpose. Are you here for a haircut? I'm here to ask what your name is, beautiful. Do you have a boyfriend? Master. He says he wants to be an apprentice in our shop. Kid, are you here to learn how to cut hair? Is there a monthly salary for apprentices? Is room and board included? Can you introduce me to a girlfriend? No salary. But we don't charge an apprenticeship fee either. Room and board are included. As for a girlfriend, that depends on your own skills. Well, if I win you over, beautiful teacher, does that mean I can just become the owner of the shop? How can you talk like that? Don't be disrespectful to my master. Kid, I'm not into younger boys. I'm not just a boy. I have the 3 180s. What does that mean? 180 centimeters tall. I can exercise for 180 minutes. And 18. Just kidding. Let's get to work. I want a haircut. Make the sides and back as short as possible.
Cut AZ on the left side.
I've never done this style before. I'm afraid I'll mess it up. It's okay, just do as I say. I'll guide you through it. So handsome. Beautiful teacher. Is your heart fluttering? Number. You're just saying that. I can see your skills are pretty good. Young man, you have good taste. This look is very trendy. Money really disappears fast. I need to make money quickly. 1990 is a year of opportunity. The Soviets are short on daily necessities. Being a middleman will definitely make me rich. Wait, I'm a die-hard soccer fan. I remember the results of this year's World Cup clearly. This is my biggest information advantage after being reborn. Betting on games is the most direct way to accumulate seed capital. Who is it? Knocking so late at night. It's your granddaddy. Li Fei. Brother Fei, is this haircut because you failed to confess to Chen Shutting? Have you given up on yourself? Screw off. This is called fashion. Is your brother here? I have business with him. I'll take you. He's at a friend's house. Lead the way. My brother is right here. Bro, Brother Fei is here. He's looking for you. Brother Fei, what a rare guest. Have a seat. What brings you here? Brother Joe, I want to bet on some games. Do you have any leads? You want to bet on soccer? Yeah, the World Cup is about to start. I want to try my luck. I know the rules of this trade. You need an introduction from someone familiar. You're the only one I know in this circle. Hangzhou has 2 betting rings. One has a terrible reputation. If you win too much, they'll rob you. The other has a high entry barrier. You either need 500,000 as a base, or you need serious connections. Brother Joe, do you know anyone who lends money? I want to borrow some. You shouldn't mess with that stuff. Those people are desperate outlaws. I've seen someone borrow 1,000 and fail to pay the interest. They ended up losing 2 fingers. It's fine. My uncle is the head of the Hangzhou Police Bureau. Li Jizhen. They wouldn't dare do anything. No time to lose? Take me to see Boss Huang right now. Brother Li, this is the place. Boss Huang, it's Zhou Hao. I've got business for you. Come in. What do you want, kid? Boss Huang, my little brother here wants to borrow some cash for a while. He's barely even grown. Can he even pay it back? Are you kidding me? Boss Huang, I know the rules. High interest loans. I'll borrow 50,000. I'll pay you back 70,000 tomorrow. Kid, you have a death wish talking to me like that. Boss Huang, he's Director Li's nephew. Li Jizhen is his uncle. So it's young Master Li. My apologies for the offense. 50,000, right? I'll get it for you right now. Keep the IOU safe, Boss Huang. I'll be back to redeem it tomorrow. You little brat. What's with this haircut? And last night, you acted like a drunk fool toward shutting. I spent half the day apologizing to Uncle Chan. Dad, a fair lady, is a gentleman's desire. I'm an adult now. What's wrong with pursuing someone I like? Just like how you liked Auntie Zhao back then. You brat, what nonsense are you talking? Auntie Zhao and I are strictly professional. Oh Li, tell me, who is this Auntie Zhao? Zhao Hui sounds quite intimate. Honey? Don't listen to his nonsense. Zhao Hui and I are just colleagues. I'm done eating. I won't interrupt your family business. Mom, oh Li. I'm meeting classmates to hang out tonight. I might not come home. Stay safe out there. Don't get into any fights. I know, Your Majesty. Brother Joe, sorry to keep you waiting. I just got here. Do you have the money? Don't worry, it's all here. Let's go. Go to the Paradise Business Club. Excuse me. This is a private club. Members only. Listen, brothers. I'm a friend of Brother Kun. I already let him know. Give us a break. Orders from the boss. No entry for non-members. Get out of here. Don't waste our time. Do you know who my uncle is? Li Jizhen, the head of the Hangzhou Police Bureau. Believe it or not, I can have you locked up for a few years. Wait here. I'll report to the supervisor. You're Director Li's nephew? Who else? Want me to call my uncle right now? To confirm? No need. Who would dare joke with Director Li's reputation? This way, Master Li. Give me a bottle of beer and a drink. This is the first time I've heard someone order beer and drinks at a club. What a country bumpkin. You really opened my eyes. Waiter, how come your club even lets dogs in here? What if someone gets bitten, kid? Who are you calling a dog? You really have a death wish, don't you? Believe me, you won't walk out of this club today. At all. This is the first time I've seen someone admit to being a dog. Not satisfied being a person, so you'd rather be a dog? That's really something.
Guys, teach.
These 2 cocky kids a lesson. Try touching him, I dare you. Brother Ju said let them make the move. If they dare lay a finger today, I'll make sure each one of them ends up in jail tomorrow. Sirs, this is a proper place of business. No fighting allowed. Take your grudges outside. Call your supervisor over. Supervisor, something's come up. We need you here. All right, I'll be right there. Young Master Lee, what happened? Brother Bai. Who is this young boss? This is Director Lee's nephew. Boss Ma, do you and young Master Lee have some issues? Young Master Lee. It's like the river flooded the Dragon King's temple friends fighting by mistake. I was wrong just now. Whatever you spend in the club today is on me. Please don't hold it against me. Young Master Lee, Boss Ma already apologized. Do me a favor. Just let this go. Fine, I'll give you this favor. Thank you, young Master Lee. Drinks are on me today. By the way, young Master Lee is here to bet on the games, right? Yeah, there are a few matches today. It's the round of 16 today. 2 games in total. The first is Cameroon versus Colombia. The second is the former Czech Republic versus Costa Rica. There's 1 hour to go. Brother Joe, give the money to Supervisor Bai. I'll bet on Cameroon to win the first match. 2-1. Here's your fruit plate. Enjoy. Young Master Lee, let us join you for a drink. I don't like women older than me, Brother Fei. Why did you let them go? Women in places like this only care about money. It's boring. We won, Brother Fei. We did it. No need to get excited, it's just a small win. Put all 200,000 on the line. Czech team to beat Costa Rica 4-1. Okay, young Master Lee. I'll go set it up right now. Young Master Lee is truly an expert. Won 1.2 million in one night. Just got lucky, that's all. Li Xiao, running short on cash? No worries, I'll lend you more. Boss Huang, I'm here to pay you back. 13 for wine. Every cent of the 70,000 is here. Li Xiao, you're straightforward. I'll get your I owe you right now. Much appreciated, Boss Huang. We're heading out now. Here's 10,000 yuan for you. Consider it payment for today's hard work. Brother Fei, that's too much. I can't accept it. Take it. You can start a small business with this money. Better than messing around on the streets. It'll give your folks peace of mind too. Thank you, Brother Fei. I'll listen to you. Here, driver. Make sure you get him home safe. Mom, where were you last night? You didn't come home all night. Was talking business with Zhou Hao. Heading to the bank to deposit some money now. And taking care of some important things. Hello, sir. What business would you like to do today? Make a deposit this 120,000 cash. And a check. Please wait a moment, sir. This check is for quite a large amount. I'll need to get the manager. Please have a seat first. Hi. Hello, sir. I'm the manager here. I've already verified your check. It's genuine. Sorry to trouble you. Please deposit all the money into this account. This is your credit card from our bank. Credit limit is 300,000. Hope you are satisfied. Thank you. I'd like to report a case. My dad hits me. You little brat, you looking for trouble again? Go ahead. What do you need my help with? Uncle, I want to apply for a passport. Ideally, I can get it today or tomorrow. Why do you need a passport? I'm afraid I might need it when I go to college. If I get it now, I won't have to come back just for that. Did you bring everything you need? Yeah, I brought it all. Uncle, thank you for your help. I'll ask the staff to expedite it. Go pick it up at the immigration office tomorrow afternoon. Thank you. Uncle, teacher. Let's go, heading out with friends. Take more money with you today. Don't always let others pay for you. Got it, Uncle. I'm heading out now. Okay. Young man, who are you looking for? Sir, I'm here to talk business with the factory director. He's on the third floor of the office building, left side. First office at the corner. Thanks, sir. Manager, I'm here to discuss a deal with you. I want to buy up all the canned goods stuck in your warehouse. I'll take them all. Kid, you must be joking. The canned goods in our warehouse are worth over 800,000. Can you really pay that much? Director Sue, my mom is Wang Yushin. You probably know her. I'm here to do legitimate business, not to joke around. So you're Director Wang's son. Are you serious? You want to buy all our excess canned goods? That's right. I'll take everything for 600,000. If the sales go well, I'll do long-term business with your factory. All right, I agree. Li Fei went on to Jiaxing Towel Factory and 6 other near-bankrupt state-owned enterprises. He locked down goods valued at over 10 million. Tomorrow I have to go to the capital for a meeting. The authorities are starting enterprise reforms. A large batch of workers will be laid off. Dad, what's your plan for laid-off worker placement? Right now, the most discussed option is buying out their employment years. Letting the laid-off workers use the money to start their own businesses. Dad, that's more harm than good. A lot of workers aren't that educated. Suddenly, getting a sum of money, it's easy to waste. Then, once the money's gone, how will their whole family survive? Plus, more idle people could cause public security problems. You make a good point. Why didn't I think of this? I'll write up a proposal now and bring it to the capital tomorrow. Your dad's always been honest, so his career never made big progress. I hope this time he'll get a chance. Dad, did you bring the proposal? Yes, good thing you reminded me. Safe travels, Dad. Who knows? You might get a promotion and a raise when you come back. Always joking around. While I'm gone, listen to your mom. Don't cause trouble. Bye-bye. I'm leaving now. Mom, I'm going on a trip with my classmates tomorrow. Just a way to remember my high school days. Go ahead, be safe. Chun shutting. You're Li Fei. Didn't expect you to still remember me. Shutting, I'm sorry. At the class reunion the other day, I drank too much. Said something stupid. It's fine. Shutting, I've actually liked you for a long time. Ever since I first saw you in elementary school. Back then, we were too young. Didn't know how to express it. Now we're about to go to college. I might never have another chance if I don't say it now. I want to pursue you. Let you be my girlfriend. But we're still too young. And they're about to go to college. I don't care. I like you. Which college are you going to? I'll go to whatever city you're in. If you go to Capital University, I'll go with you to the capital. If you don't say anything, I'll take it as a yes. From now on, you're my girlfriend. Wherever you go today, I'll go with you. I was supposed to go shopping with my classmates. Forget it, let's hang out together. Let's buy matching couple outfits first. Li Fei, how many points do you think you'll get on the college entrance exam? I'm estimating around 540 points. That should be enough for a top-tier university in the capital. If you go to Capital University, I'll apply to Capital Business University, so we can be in the same city. Really? You're truly willing to go to the capital just for me? Of course, I told you I'd pursue you. I won't let distance stand in our way. Ever since I first saw you in elementary school, you've been the light of my life. Young Master Li, we meet again. My boss would like to invite you to the club for a gathering, to chat about the World Cup matches. I'm busy. Don't interrupt my date. Please, young Master Li, do us the honor. Wouldn't it be bad if your family here got startled? My dad is Chen Jianjun, the director of Zhejiang Province Railway Bureau. If you dare mess with us, try it. So it's Miss Chen. We apologize for the offense. Now you can leave. Young Master Li, my boss means it sincerely. Please do us the honor. I hate being threatened the most. Shutting, let's go. Young Master Li, don't make it hard for us. Don't worry, Miss Chen. The club is a legitimate place. There's no danger. I'll go with you. Okay, let's go together. Li Zizi, didn't expect you actually won over Director Chen's daughter.
Congrats.
Boss Xiao, we're not family or anything. Just call me Li Fei. Why did you ask me here? You kept predicting World Cup scores correctly and made over 1 million yuan. I'm really interested in your prediction method. If you're willing to share it, we can split the money 50-50. Boss Xiao, you must be joking. I just drank too much and dreamed the scores. It was all luck. Just for a dream. You dared to borrow loan shark money from Wang Yafu? I never liked that Wang Yafu guy anyway. Borrowing from him was just so my cousin could deal with him. Didn't expect my bet to actually win. If I really knew the scores, I would have gone all in and made a fortune long ago. We still have things to do, so we'll head out first. Boss Xiao, could you have a car take us back? By key, send young Master Li and Miss Chen off. Young Master Li, I'll take you. To the Municipal Bureau? Pretty lady, I'm here to pick up my passport. Name's Li Fei. You have such a sweet mouth, little brother. Wait a moment, I'll help you find it. When did you apply for it? If you just applied today, you can't pick it up yet. It takes at least half a month. My uncle Li Jijun helped me apply yesterday.
He said I could get it today.
Uncle, my shortcut didn't go smoothly this time. They couldn't find my passport at the window. Do you think my family runs this place? It's been here for you for a while now. Thanks, Uncle. All right. Aunt said she'd treat me to dinner. She bought my favorite eel and soft-shelled turtle. Let's go. Just getting off work, we can go together. Thanks, Uncle and Aunt, for the meal. Maybe next time. I need to go home first. Mom, tomorrow I'm going on a trip out of town with some classmates. I'll be back in about a week. Where are you going? Be careful if you're by yourself. Just nearby cities. With a few close friends. Here's 1,000 yuan for you. Don't always let your friends pay. Take some extra money in case of emergencies. Thanks, Mom. Call home if something comes up. Or contact your second uncle. He has a lot of connections. Travel safe. Come home early. Got it, Mom. I'll bring you a gift when I'm back. Sir, to the airport. Hi, I'm here to pick up the ticket I booked yesterday. The one to the capital. Mr. Li Fei, your ticket and itinerary are all set. Dad's plan has changed too. Shooting's feelings are clear now. Now it's time to go to Russia and turn my first pot of gold into a real gold mountain. General Nikozov, wait for me. Hey, friend. Are you headed to Russia to become a boss? I'm going to survey the market. Great, my name is Katatovsky. I own 10 large supermarkets in Russia. I'm urgently looking for supplies. Chinese goods are great and affordable, but suppliers all demand full payment upfront. I offered to pay just 30% in advance and settle the rest in a month, but no one wants to cooperate. Goods in Russia cost 10 times more than back home. You're only offering double for procurement. Isn't that kind of unfair? All the big money is controlled by military bigwigs. I can only make a little bit for my trouble. I can connect you. General Nikozov of the Russian army. Give me 1/10 of the goods. I'll purchase them at double price. How about it? Okay, but I want to meet the general in person. No problem. As long as you can get goods worth over $100 million, I'll make sure you see him. Mr. Carter, this villa is not well located. It's exposed on all sides. The heating can't stop in winter. And the feng shui isn't great either. How do you know that? It really gets cold in the winter. Dad, who's this handsome guy? He's my business partner, Li Fei from China. Hello, Li Fei. I'm Kasha. Nice to meet you. All right, Kasha, you host for your dad. Mr. Li Fei, I have something to handle. Okay, Dad. Come, I'll give you a tour of the rooms. Brother Zhao, contact the 7 factories we've previously targeted right away. Inventory all the stockpiled goods. Don't worry, I've already negotiated long-term deals with the factories. We just need to pay the balance to get the goods. Okay. I need to gather goods worth over $100 million in half a month to be shipped to Russia. Mr. Li, the general is already waiting at the manor. I'll take care of the equipment and trains. Looking forward to working with you. Let's get going. So you're the businessman from China? How much goods can you get? As long as you need it, General. I can get even $100 million worth of supplies. I want $3 million as an advance payment. Or use a Tu-154 plane as collateral. Those cost $8 million each. Also, I need 2 dedicated cargo trains. Delivery within a month. All right. I'll give you 2 trains, 60 cars each. Collateral is the Tu-154 plane. Tomorrow, Kirofu will coordinate with you. General, pleasure doing business. Pleasure doing business. Li Fei, my dad wants you to help. Procure another $1 million in supplies. He'll give you the deposit tomorrow. No problem. To thank you. I can do anything for you. We're business partners. That's not necessary. I'll deliver the goods on time. All right, then I'll let you rest. Dad says you're an amazing partner. Hope we can meet again. See you again soon. May our business go smoothly. Miss Kasha. Here's a $300,000 check for you. Thanks. I'll keep it safe. Mr. Li, the goods must arrive in half a month. Don't worry, It'll be delivered with the general shipment. Mr. Lee, you're finally here. Is the Tu-154 plane you mentioned real? Mr. Su apologizes for the wait. The plane is on its way. It'll land at Capital International Airport in 3 days. You can inspect it first. If it's good, we'll talk price. All right, as long as it's in good condition. Price won't be an issue. Then I'll take my leave. Shutting. Li Feiyi, why are you still in the capital? Li Feiyi, my classmate. This is such a coincidence. You two chat. I'll head back first. Shutting, this is for your military training. It's protective and moisturizing. I told you I'd come to the capital to check out schools. And I brought you a few things. Shutting, I really like you. Once I finish what I'm dealing with now, I'll come to the capital to be with you. Whether it's campus visits or just hanging out. Thank you. My home is just nearby. Want to come up for a bit? That's perfect. I'll get to see Uncle Chun and Aunt Yuan too. Time to officially visit the elders. Shutting, it's fine for you and Li Feiyi to be together. But you must agree to 4 conditions. First, no intimate contact. Second, if there is, you have to use protection. Third, schoolwork can't be neglected. Fourth, if you ever feel wronged, tell us first. I promise. I trust Li Feiyi won't regret his choice either. Comrade Yuan Chao, your reform proposal is very innovative. I appoint you as the leader of the Enterprise Reform Task Force. Hanshang will serve as a demonstration point. You'll oversee state-owned enterprise reform matters. Your personnel file and family relations will be transferred to the capital. Thank you, Chief Commander. I will give it my all. Please exchange this promissory note for Waxia currency and deposit it onto this card. All right, sir. Please present your ID card. The transaction is complete. Please keep your documents safe. Everything is processed for Mr. Lee. The legal representative is Zhou Hao. The company name is Express Import and Export Trading Company. Fei Zhe, I really am the legal representative now. From now on, you're the general manager of the company. Do your best. Thank you, Fei Zhe. The brothers are all waiting at the hotel. Let's go. Fei Zhe, all these brothers want to follow you. No criminal record. They're all good fighters. Alright, probation period is 1 month, 300 yuan. Travel allowance is 50 yuan per day. After becoming official, 1,000 yuan. Travel allowance becomes 100 yuan per day. Zhu Hao, you're the supervisor? Your salary is doubled. Your task is to visit every factory in Hangcheng and nearby areas. Negotiate lower purchase prices. The price difference goes to you, but you must ensure the quality of goods. Also, form a dedicated security team, responsible for company shipments and plant security. Team members will be selected from among you. Salary is 20% higher than purchasing positions. It will gradually develop into a professional security company. Thank you, Pei Zhe. We'll definitely work hard. Fei Zhe, Director Su used to worry about sales. Isn't 5% profit too low for him? He won't agree. Don't worry, we're in for long-term cooperation. We can also help him employ laid-off workers. Plus, my mom Huang Wushan's reputation. He has no reason to refuse. Mr. Lee, you're finally here. Director Su, I want to sign a 3-year long-term contract with your factory. 5% profit. Minimum monthly purchase order of 3 million. 5% profit is too low. Can you increase it a bit? Director Su, I need to export these goods. Russian orders are big and stable. You can run 3 shifts. Increase production capacity. After 1 year, you can make 1 to 2 million. It's worth it. All right, I agree. Fei Zhe, the college graduates recruited by the company have started. Just waiting for you to come back and assign their jobs. Let's head back to the company. By the way, I'll update you on connecting with Uncle Chun. We need to secure the train and warehouse as soon as possible. Okay, Fei Zhe. You're the general manager. To outsiders, just say I'm a summer intern. The accountant. The hired graduates start at 700 to 800 yuan, become official at 1,500. Purchasing goods, only pay 10% as advance payment. The rest will be settled after the goods arrive. Fei Zhe, rest assured. I've memorized everything. What do you need from me? I need your help coordinating. 2 Russian trains are arriving, and the Hanchang Railway Bureau's warehouse. These supplies are essential necessities to be sent to Russia. We can earn foreign exchange. It will also help restart the provincial factories, provide jobs for laid-off workers. This will support your political achievements and future transfers. It's a solid backing. Train scheduling involves multiple departments like railway and customs. It's not something I can settle with one word. I've already spoken to my old comrades at the Hangcheng Railway Bureau, given them a heads up. As long as you take the lead in coordination, he's willing to cooperate. The goods are canned foods and clothing from legitimate factories, with complete quality inspection reports. Absolutely legal. All right, I'll take charge of the coordination. But you must ensure timely arrival of goods. No delays allowed. Mr. Li, the plane has been delivered. All related documents are here. Thank you, I'll take care of it. President Su, please have your engineers inspect it. You actually speak Russian. And you do business with the Russian military? I understand a little. Uncle Chun, now you trust that I can take care of Shu Ting, right? You kid, you're even more impressive than your father was. The train and warehouse matters. I'll coordinate as soon as possible. Also, let me introduce some friends. All state-owned enterprise presidents needing steel-making equipment. Thank you, Uncle Chun. We're meeting tomorrow at Sifang Restaurant. Li Fei, can you really get steel-making equipment from Russia? Yes. But settlement must be in US dollars, or our company can purchase on your behalf. The condition is you help me overcome obstacles in interprovincial procurement. No problem. As long as we can get the equipment, we'll do anything to help you. All right. Kiruo, couple official. I want to purchase $300 million worth of equipment. Settle with Waxia currency and supplies. Let the general know. I'll report to the general right away. Okay, I'll prepare the equipment as soon as possible. The supplies must be delivered on time. Understood. $300 million worth of equipment. It's settled. The plane checks out. It's 90% new. Can the price go any lower? 100 million, 10 million per plane. That's half the price of Boeing or Airbus. That's a great deal. I've still got 13 planes. If you want them all, they can be delivered within a week. All right, I'll take all 14. I'll pay 820 million in advance. Let's sign. The contract will be signed by my offshore company registered in the Cayman Islands. I've signed the contract. Pleasure doing business. Pleasure doing business. Zhou Hao, I'm going back to Hangzhou to hand over work with you and handle the arrangements for the recruited college graduates. A few days. The brothers acquired over 20 factories on the verge of closure. They're all daily necessities that have been piled up for years. The price is 30% lower than expected. Everyone earned at least several thousand in bonuses. Ah, nice work. What about the college graduates? They're all waiting for your interview in the office area outside. Make the call. Take me to see them. Starting today, 2 will handle financial audits. 3 will connect with factories to maintain client relations. The remaining 2 will handle order management. Thank you, Accountant Lee. We'll definitely work hard. Mom, are we moving? Your dad is transferred to the capital. The whole family needs to relocate. The proposal you wrote. Chief Commander rarely enters the study with me.
Honestly.
Did you rewrite this perfected proposal? Yes, I wrote it. I also opened an import-export trading company in Hangcheng. The startup capital was 1.12 million yuan won from the World Cup betting. Now I've already signed orders worth over $1 billion. You actually dared to bet on soccer and start a company. Sorry, I was wrong. Starting a company is paving the way for your reforms. It's legit business. Kid, you've got even more guts than I had. Remember, keep the business clean. Don't get me into any trouble. Got it, Dad. I want to apply to Capital Business University. I'll depart tomorrow. I'll go check in on shooting. Call home once you arrive. Be good to shooting. Don't bully her. Understood, Mom. I'll stand firm once I get to the capital. Picked you and old Lee up to enjoy life. Li Fei, this is Captain Hu Tian, a retired Air Force pilot. Captain Hu, thank you for your hard work. Tomorrow morning we'll fly to Russia to deliver the planes. Mr. Li, you're young and talented. It's an honor to work with you. Captain Hu, thank you for your hard work. Tomorrow morning we'll fly to Russia to deliver the planes. Mr. Li, you're young and talented. It's an honor to work with you. Big brother, this is an aircraft deal. The extra money should go to you. Good brother. You're loyal. From today on, you're my real brother, Lee Kezov. There's a military banquet tonight. I'll introduce you to several old friends. Guaranteed your business will keep growing. This is my Chinese brother, Li Fei.
He does import-export trading.
Just reach out to him if you need anything. Brother Li Fei, I'll take 3 destroyers. 1 aircraft carrier that's still under construction, plus a complete carrier-based aircraft group, 3 billion Chinese yuan. In exchange for your living supplies, we want 10 Su aircraft and 2,710 Mi-3 helicopters. Pay for everything with 1 to 2 billion. Mount with the army and take oil. It's worth 2 billion. We need lots of canned food and clothing. No problem, all supplies will be delivered within a month. Mr. Li, this villa is a gift from the general. Caroline and her daughter will look after your daily life. Master, from now on the 3 of us will follow your orders. Hello, Master. You don't need to do this. I won't make things difficult for you. Just live in your own room. Mr. Li, the general invites you to this morning's meeting. Prince Suer will also attend. He wants to discuss luxury goods trade with you. Su embroidery business. Just in time to expand into new business. Prince Chen, this is my Chinese brother, Li Fei.
He does import-export trading.
Including luxury goods. China also has luxury goods. I only know those European and American brands. Prince Chen, you may not know. Chinese Longquan seal paste won't fade for 100 years. Su embroidery requires embroiderers years or even decades to finish. Every piece is a unique original, far more valuable than mass-produced European and American luxury goods. Then I'll take 1,000 pieces of Su embroidery. Price is not an issue. After I return home, I'll arrange embroiderers to finish and notify you. Your Highness, this way please. Big brother, if you're trading weapons with Saudi Arabia, you can use Carter as a broker. Handle it under the name of an American businessman. That way, America won't target you. Good idea, brother. You really are smart. I'll have Ki Ruofu book you the fastest flight home. Son, you're back. Sit down and take a rest. Here's a mink coat for you. And nourishing Subat special herbs for old Lee, infused in liquor to boost health. Kid, you still care about me and your dad. It's what I should do, Mom. I'm going to check on Shutting. Brought him a small gift from Subat. Go ahead, be careful on the road. Don't come back too late. Okay. Aunt Yuan's gifts for you and Uncle Chen. Come in, Shutting is at home. You troublemaker. You have to take responsibility for me from now on. Come back to Hangzhou with me. Let my mom and your mom live together, so they can build their relationship. How about that?
Okay.
Fei Zhe, Zhao Shaojun threatened more than a dozen partner factories. They all unilaterally broke the contract. He even said he wants to acquire our company. Zhao Shaojun is the son of the third provincial chief. I want to see just how capable he is.
Tell him to wait at Tianshang restaurant.
I'll sit down and have a proper talk with him. Li Fei, I've acquired your company. Or we could work together. How about I give you 30% of the profits? Young Master Zhao, forcing a sale isn't the act of a gentleman. I don't need you as a business partner, even though your dad is valued. My dad is the third most powerful official in this province. I also have plenty of second-generation friends in the capital. You can't afford to offend me. If we don't share the same values, we can't work together. Let's settle this with our skills. Let's see who has the last laugh. Fei, are you okay? Want me to teach them a lesson? No need, just notify everyone. Business travel benefits will be doubled. Go to the coastal provinces to purchase goods. Demand 10 times the deposit from those factories that breached the contract. That's a total of 6.8 million. Not a cent less. Go to Hangzhou. The city government will immediately start privatizing the factories. Auction off all the factories. Debts will be taken on by the buyers. The city will waive 3 years' worth of taxes. Team leader Li, isn't this a bit fast? What if Hangzhou doesn't cooperate? Then we'll push reforms in other cities. We support team leader Li. Sigh. All right, I got it. Factory privatization is going smoothly. You really need to lock down your defense equipment business. I'm heading to see General Wang now. And finalize the defense orders for Sioux country. General Wang, General Ni, 10 Sioux jets, 2,070 Mi jets, 313 destroyers, 1 aircraft carrier. Total comes to 7 billion yuan, 3 billion in cash. Settlement in 4 billion US dollars. No problem. Once the equipment is ready, the money will be wired to you immediately. Bro, the defense order is settled. Have a seat. A few generals are here too. We're discussing something big. September's international oil prices will double. Let's pool funds and short the market. We'll definitely make a killing. All right, I trust you, bro. I'll put in 1 billion US dollars. I'll invest 600 million US dollars. Bro, we're counting on you to short the oil market. I'll have Ki Ruofu take you to the airport. Don't worry, oil prices will double in September. Everyone's guaranteed to rake it in. Fei Yi, something happened. Zhao Shijun stirred up trouble. Fei Yi Zhao Shijun acquired more than 10 factories at low prices. He also took over our 680,000 deposit. Let's set a trap for him. Contact Carter. Have him send 2 Sioux actors to pose as businessmen and approach Zhao Shijun for a huge order. Then notify Ki Ruofu. When the goods arrive in Russia, get them seized on charges of illegal trade. Great idea, make sure he loses everything. Jiang Wu, pack your bags. Come with me to the capital. Yes, Fei Yi. Fei Yi, Zhou Hao already contacted Carter. The Sioux actors will make contact as planned. Zhao Shijun, well done. We're heading to the capital. By the way, let's pick up the bodyguard uncle recommended. Bank manager. Exchange everything into US dollars. Please wait a moment. I'll get the bank manager. Mr. Li, this is the largest personal currency exchange business in China. I'll arrange it immediately. Thank you, Manager D. Such efficient service. Mr. Li is a major client of our bank. It's our duty. This braised pork is amazing. Give me 2 more pieces. Don't snatch it. I haven't even tried it yet. Rotate the lazy Susan over here. Boss, we're scouts from the Guangyu border. Your Uncle Li Zhizheng sent us here. He said your business is huge now. You've made a lot of enemies. We were all soldiers under him back in the day. We're top-notch in combat and security. From now on, you'll be with me. Your monthly salary will be 2,000 RMB. I won't treat you badly. What's wrong, Uncle Lu? Zhao Fei, leaders from all over are at the office waiting to order equipment. Come quick. Let's go. Let's head out. Finally, you're here. The leaders have been waiting anxiously. Li Pei, we want 20 sets of steelmaking equipment. We've brought the deposit. We want to place an order too. Order the production line. Everyone, please make a list of your needs. I'll coordinate everything. Regarding Sioux country, we'll use their prices as the quote. Uncle Lu, please help me consolidate the lists. Don't worry, I'll bring the list to you tonight. I'm heading to the club to check on Zhao Shoujun. Brother Joe, have the Sioux actors reached Zhao Shoujun yet? They've made contact. Fei, they're at Paradise Business Club right now. Zhao Shoujun is really smug. Mr. Zhao, we need a large amount of daily goods. However much you have, we'll take it all. No problem, I'll organize the goods right away. Guaranteed on-time delivery. Notify the factories to start rush production immediately. The more daily necessities, the better. Getting ready to ship to Russia. Are you really giving up Hu City University to come to Capital University of Business? Wherever you go, I'll go. I'll just rent a place near your school, so I can see you every day. Fei Zhao Shoujun has gone crazy. He even tore up my contract. Got it. I'll be there right away. I'll go to the office to handle something first. I'll find you later. Stay safe. Fei, that Zhao Shoujun has lost it. He's using his dad's connections to force a dozen factories in Hangzhou to produce for him. He even tore up our contract. Don't panic, notify everyone. Let him have all the goods from Hangzhou's factories. Give him everything. What about our orders? That's a huge loss. Don't worry, I've already contacted leaders in other provinces. Next month, we'll send at least 1 billion worth of goods to Sioux country. We'll make a killing. Fei, you always have a solution. I'll go make arrangements now. Miss, where's the principal's office? I'll take you there, it's right over here. Junior, my name is Wang Yaking. If you ever need anything, just ask me. Principal, I'm here for early admission and to apply for independent study. I'm going to the US tomorrow, so I won't make it for the start of school. College courses are complex. Let's discuss independent study after you come back. Uncle Guan, I want to see the courtyard house now. You're Li Fei, aren't you? Truly talent at a young age. I'm Guan Wenyu. Uncle Guan, please help me renovate the house. No problem, it's a small matter. This courtyard is in Mingqing style. 11,000 square feet, you won't find another like it. The underground garage fits 20 cars. This bed was used by Emperor Qianlong. The current price is 3 million. 3 million, deal. Uncle Guan, please handle the property transfer as soon as possible. This is some skincare for you. How long will you be in America? Stay safe. I'll be back soon. Auntie Yuan suggests you get a loan to buy a courtyard house. We only have a bit over 200,000 saved up. Don't worry, Auntie. It'll definitely appreciate. Better than buying a 2-bedroom, 1 living room. Just relax at home. Little guy, your hairstyle is really unique. Did you design it yourself? Yeah, designed by Mr. Tony himself. Miss, you have great hair quality. It's a waste to tie it up. Like this, it looks both innocent and attractive. Much better than having it tied up. What are you doing? Perfect, miss. I'm Li Fei from the capital. My name is Zhu Xiaoyoya from Hong Kong, SAR. Even when you sleep, you're restless. From now on, you belong to me. This hand is not allowed to touch other people of the opposite sex from now on. Who's yours? Can you afford to support me? I'm really good at spending money. Haven't you already experienced how capable I am? Want to try again? You're so bad. My dad had a stroke and became a vegetable. The company is in deep trouble right now. I'm going to America this time to open up a new market, to save the company. If you need help, you can come to me. I have some connections in the US. Here's a card for emergencies. My assistant is in business class. I'll wait for them. All right, I booked us a room at the Hilton Hotel. Let's go together. I had the hotel send 2 cars. Jiang Wu and the 2 assistants can take one.
The other car?
Is for Fiji. Mr. Smith, I've prepared $3 billion in capital here. Want to short crude oil. Leverage needs to be 20 times. 20 times, Mr. Lee? Are you crazy? That's way too risky. The crude oil market is extremely volatile. 20x leverage. Any small mistake and you'll be wiped out. The most I can give you is 15x. Annual interest rate 5.5. Transaction fee is 1%. That's the best terms I can offer. Either it's 20x leverage, while keeping the interest and fees you mentioned. Or I get up right now and go to Morgan Stanley. I'm sure they'd be happy to take this deal. Deal. I have one condition. If the price of crude oil rebounds more than 5% and hits the margin call line, I will force liquidate immediately. No delay whatsoever. You must accept this. Pleasure doing business. As for the details, my assistant will coordinate with your team. Will fully cooperate with the process. Don't invest in real estate. Labor costs are high in the US. Too many regulations. Approvals can take years. low return rate, and it's a long cycle. We're better off starting an internet company together. But the Zoo Group has spent decades in real estate and jewelry industries. Since I was little, I've only dealt with those internet. I know nothing about. I absolutely have no idea how to run that. I know. If we partner up, I'll invest $70 million in seed money. Put in $30 million to set up Faya Search as a search engine. And you'll be CEO. I'll be the chairman. Can we really make money with this? And why did you choose me as your partner? Because while you were sleeping on the plane, the way you frowned, I thought you needed a reliable partner. And I happen to want to be that person. You're slick, but this is a big decision. I need some time to think about it. All right, I'm in no rush. Take all the time you need. I'm going to meet a few professors first to finalize the tech core. Trust me, the internet will change the world completely in the next 10 years. Now is the best time to get in. Tim, this is Li Fei. He's the one who wrote all the proposals. Li Fei, this is the father of the World Wide Web. Professor Tim. Mr. Li, your proposal is visionary. Professor Tim, I'd like to invite you to be the CTO of Finalizing. I'll give you 5% equity. 5%? You really believe I can build a search engine? I believe in your tech, and even more in the future of the internet. Building a search engine takes a ton of money and time, and the future of the market is very uncertain. 5% isn't enough for me to drop my current research. Here's my market forecast. In the next 5 years, internet users will grow tenfold. Search engines can turn a profit through ads and enterprise services. I already have $70 million in seed money ready. Plus, we'll hire a top Silicon Valley tech team. All you need to do is focus on the core technology. You won't have to worry about anything else. Li Fei has great vision. He made billions shorting oil before. He's absolutely capable of backing this project. Li Fei, come to MIT. I'll give you a full scholarship and personally mentor you. Come to Harvard Business School. I'll write you a recommendation letter. You don't need to attend classes. Just submit papers and take the exams. Thank you both. Professors, I need to discuss it with my parents. And I'll get back to you. Boss, oil has risen to $25 a barrel. Sell off in batches. Don't cause market panic. Mr. Li, you're incredible. It's only been half a month and we've made $10 billion. Just standard operation. Transfer the remaining funds to the offshore account. Boss, the oil short went smoothly and made a profit. Handle Zhao Xiaojun's cargo according to our previous agreement. Don't worry. When are you coming for your share? I'll come after I finish things in America. Zhao Xiaojun's shipment has illegal weapons. Seize them all. Send him to labor camp in Siberia. Our transaction is legal. You can't just take us away like that. Did you find out that Chinese kid's background?
His name is Li Fei.
He's closely tied to the Russian military. Owns an import-export company in China. His father is the chief of the Beijing municipal office. Just a young kid. And yet he's stirring up the oil market. Keep an eye on him. See what his next move is. Mr. Z, all mainframes have been purchased. The search engine framework is basically set up. Next is to fill in encyclopedia content. Thanks for your hard work, everyone. If you ever need more funds, let me know anytime. Boss, all positions have been closed. Netted $7 billion. Set up Yanlong Venture Capital. Transfer the funds to our offshore account. Contact Bill Gates. I want to invest in Microsoft. I'll connect you. Microsoft happens to want to expand into the Chinese market. Mr. Gates, I'm offering $13 billion to acquire 20% of Microsoft. All I want is a board seat and voting rights. I won't be involved in management. That's a huge premium for $13 billion. I'm investing in you, not in Microsoft. Pleasure doing business. Boss, $1 billion turned into $5 billion. Here's your dividend. Li Fei, you're a god of wealth. From now on, all my money goes to you to invest. I turned $600 million into $3 billion. Brother Li Fei, I'll give you all my money too. Bro, Zhao Xiaojun, that kid got detained by us. Just like you said, we sent him to a re-education camp. Wanna go check on him? Perfect, we'll go take care of him. Just in case he causes trouble later. Zhao Xiaojun, hand over all your hidden assets. Otherwise, you'll never come back. Okay, I have over 20 properties in Hangzhou. Antiques and jewelry. A few pieces of land. Uncle, have Zhao Xiaojun's assets seized. Arrange for extradition to stand trial in China. Someone's broken out of prison. Ah. Follow the process and transfer to China. Extradition team will record everything. No abuse is allowed. Bro, thanks for helping us earn from shorting. We're throwing a ball tonight. Got you a military level gift. And I'll update you on Zhao Xiaojun. He's already been detained by the Russians. Bro, this is top-grade military insulation material from Russia. Siberian rare mineral exploration data. Old Russian royal medicinal formulas. You can use them when you get back. Thanks, bro. I'll be in China waiting for your next investment news. Uncle Guan, I'm back. Brought tiger bone from Russia. Come and get it, I'll be right there. Xiaofei, give me the tiger bone quickly. I want your aunt to know I've still got it. Xiaofei, this yard's renovation is perfect. You can move in any time. Thanks for the trouble, Uncle Guan. Thoroughly check all of Zhao Shijun's factories. Coordinate Russian orders. No mistakes allowed. Don't worry, Mr. Zhou. Li Fei, why are you here so suddenly? Just missed you and wanted to see you. These three are your roommates. All really beautiful women. This is Bai Ji, our department's cultural lead. You must be Shu Ting, the one always talked about. Li Fei really is handsome. Way better looking than in the pictures. This is Chen Ruru, a straight-A student, super gentle personality. Hi, I'm Chen Ruru. Nice to meet you. This is Liu Bingyan, the ice-cold beauty in our dorm. Top of the class in science, Liu Bingyan. My name is Li Fei, Shu Ting's high school classmate, and her future husband. Today, it's on me. Let me treat everyone to a nice meal at the Capital Hotel. Then we won't be shy. Heard the Peking duck there is legendary. Thanks, Li Fei. Thanks for the trouble. Let's go, the Capital Hotel isn't far from here. Stop by the Siheyuan house first. Then head out for dinner. Great, I've always wanted to see. A real Siheyuan house. This courtyard is huge. Are these tables and beds real antiques? 11,000 square meters, 5 sections, 4 exits layout. This 8 Immortals table is from the Ming Dynasty. The dragon bed was used by Emperor Qianlong. The dragon pattern on top is entirely hand-carved. Just the restoration cost over $1 million. How much would all this furniture be worth? My 3-bedroom apartment probably isn't even worth a tenth of that bed. With this yard and the renovations, it would be worth at least $190 million. Just these Huangwali wood pieces. would be enough for an average person's lifetime. That's pretty much right. By G, Ruru. After you graduate, are you interested in joining my VC firm? Starting salary is $3,000 a month, plus full benefits, transport and meal allowance. Take home will be no less than $5,000 monthly. You'll get an annual bonus at year end too. That is at least 3 months' salary, $5,000. Really? After graduation, we'd be lucky to land a $1,000 a month job. I'm in. I majored in finance, so I can definitely help. Li Fei, I want to work at your VC firm too. I know a lot about student consumer trends. I can help you with campus market research, like choosing locations and product lines for chain supermarkets. I'm sure we'll avoid many mistakes. That's exactly what I need. From now on, you're head of student market research. Work closely with Baiji and Ruru to learn the business. It's settled then. I believe in your abilities. As long as you work hard, an annual salary of $1 million is no problem. Plus, you can get company shares. Top students from Peking University, definitely capable. Recruiting early will grow the company. And let Shu Ting have trusted friends around. It's a win-win. Dad, I've brought $15 billion in investment from Russia. That's 75 billion yuan.
How much? $15 billion.
You're not joking, right? That's no small sum. The Russian generals are really that generous? Absolutely true. I became sworn brothers with Nikolaev and the others. They trust me. They know investing in China makes money. I want to move Russia's heavy industry lines to the 3 northeastern provinces. There's an industrial base there and skilled workers. The heartland is setting up national-level factories, producing military precision instruments to boost domestic industrial development. This is a massive matter. I can't make this decision alone. Come, I'll take you to see the old man tonight. This must be reported. The old man will definitely support it. This is a major matter for the nation and its people. It can stimulate the economy and also elevate our industrial level. There's no reason to refuse. Sir, sorry to disturb your rest. I have an important matter to report. Jali, I heard you brought in a huge investment from the USSR. Sir, it's 150 billion US dollars. I plan to build a heavy industry base in the 3 northeastern provinces, relocating Soviet production lines and workers, and building strategic manufacturing plants inland. It will solve employment issues and enhance domestic industrial strength, while also increasing tax revenue for the state. It's a great idea. You have vision. The heavy industrial foundation of the 3 provinces is indeed compatible with the Soviet Union's. Technology and equipment can also fill our gaps. But worker resettlement, facilities, and policy support, all these must be considered thoroughly. I've already thought it through. Worker resettlement zones with schools, hospitals, malls, and markets, so they can settle down with peace of mind. As for taxes, I hope for a 5 years free, 3 years half policy, free land provision, and preferential interest rates on loans. We'll proceed as you said. Let Yuan Chao follow up on the approval process. The state will support you fully. Young man, you have the drive and the courage to act. Very good. Keep up the good work. Don't let our expectations down. Thank you.
Dad.
Mr. Li, Heilongjiang Province is eagerly awaiting your investment. May I ask if you have any specific requirements? My requirements are simple. First, tax-free for 5 years. Half for the following 3 years. Second, land provided free of charge for the factories and worker resettlement zones. Third, facilities must be completed within a year. Fourth, loans should be given at the lowest preferential interest rates. We can agree to these terms. We are just wondering how much Mr. Li plans to invest in each province. 15 billion RMB per province. 45 billion total, mainly for heavy industry production lines, worker resettlement zones and supporting facilities, expected to provide jobs for over 100,000 people. Pleasure doing business with you. Liaoning province will cooperate fully, guaranteeing all policies are implemented. Pleasure doing business. I hope we can join hands to turn the three northeastern provinces into the nation's top heavy industrial base. I'll leave the northeast base in your hands. We will implement the supporting facilities. Don't worry, I'm going home to tell my parents about the money. And then I'll plan the CBD layout. Mom, Dad, I traded oil futures in the US and made 90 billion US dollars. 90 billion dollars? You're not lying to us, are you? Is this money clean? Don't worry, Mom and Dad. The money is absolutely clean. I started with $3 billion in principal and used 20x leverage. With the turmoil in the Middle East, oil prices skyrocketed. Net profit after deducting interest and fees and dividends for the Soviet general. I can now deploy 50 billion US dollars. Son, you don't have a fever, do you? Keep this a secret. It's not safe for people to know. Mom, it's all in offshore accounts. It's very safe. I plan to personally invest 10 billion US dollars in Tier 1 cities like the capital Fucheng and Pengcheng to build top-tier CBD commercial districts. Now is a great time to acquire land. It's good to have ideas, but be mindful of the risks. CBD projects have huge investments and long cycles. You must be cautious. Land is cheap right now. In a few years, the value of these CBDs could increase tenfold. This is a guaranteed profitable venture. We can't miss this opportunity. Xiaofei, are you free tonight? Lu Zhang and Lane are also discussing the CBD plots. Li Feiyi, welcome back to invest in your hometown. Since you want to build a CBD, the capital will support you fully. The 85-acre core plot near Dondakiao Road. The location is superb. I've already coordinated the arrangements, giving you the right of first refusal. Thank you, Uncle Su. I plan to invest 5 billion US dollars in the capital to make the CBD a hub for offices, commerce, and leisure, a world-class business district, driving the local economy. Xiaofei has great vision. Su Feng, make sure the supporting policies are implemented. Transport, water, power, and taxes. All must be offered at the best rates. Don't let him down. Rest assured, definitely. For taxes, we'll give you 3 years free, 2 years half. A green light for all approval processes, ensuring your construction starts on time. With the support of Uncle Su and Uncle Lu, the capital CBD project will surely succeed. This is a future gold mine. Xiaoyaya, I want to acquire the Zhu Group. The bid is 2 billion US dollars. Return as a Hong Kong investor and serve as the CEO of the real estate company. How about managing the CBD project? Really? You're acquiring the Zhu Group? I agree. The Zhu Group is currently in crisis. With your capital and resources, it will surely be saved. I'll head to the capital right away. Great. I'll wait for you at the Hilton in the capital. We'll build a CBD together and make you a legend in the business world. Xiaoyaya has an HBS background and extensive management experience. I trust her with the CBD project. Dad, the teacher called Mom, saying I've been skipping class for 2 months. I want to transfer to Harvard and transfer the demerit record there. Professor Jason said I don't need to attend in person. I just need to submit a thesis to graduate. Transferring to Harvard is fine, but it must be reported for official approval. Your status is special now, involving major investments and foreign ties. You can't make decisions on your own. I'll report to the superiors immediately. Wait for the official response. If I'd known, I would have handled the school situation sooner. Now it's a real hassle. But a Harvard degree is definitely useful. It makes international business much easier. Recommendation letters from Jason and Tim should work. Harvard's degree and network are vital for international expansion. and resource integration. I'll have to take a leave or transfer from the domestic school first. Xiaofei, the Donggaqiao road plot is ready. Come to the city hall tomorrow for details. Sure, I'll also handle my withdrawal then. Harvard doesn't require physical attendance. Mr. Lee, these 8 plots are within the third ring road, covering a total of 2,840 acres. Plots 18 and 19 are adjacent, separated only by a small lane. I've already coordinated it. They can be merged into a single 85-acre plot. The location is premium, near the subway and business district. Very good. The locations of these plots all meet my requirements. I wonder what the total price is. The total is 2.84 billion Huaxia currency. Here's the detailed price breakdown. Xiaofei, I'll give you a small discount. 2.8 billion is fine? This also shows a little sincerity from our imperial capital. Uncle Su, that's not necessary. The price should be what it should be. Let's keep it strictly business. A lot of people are watching me right now. If I get special treatment, people will talk. It wouldn't be good for you or my dad. I don't want to cause you trouble over a little money. All right, let's do as you say. 2.84 billion. I'll have someone prepare the contract as soon as possible. Hao Huan, I'm heading to the administration for industry to register the company now. Sorry to trouble you, but please keep an eye on things. No problem. I'll wait for you in the lobby. Welcome, Mr. Lee, welcome. Why didn't you call ahead if you wanted to register a company? I could have done some prep work in advance. Director Bao, it's no trouble. I'm just here for a routine procedure. I want to register a commercial real estate company. The name will be First Commercial Real Estate Company. Registered capital is 50 million. Quick, give Mr. Lee priority processing. If the paperwork is complete, issue the license as soon as possible. It's great to have connections. Saves you the trouble of waiting in line. Can get to handling the withdrawal procedure sooner. Mr. Lee, all the paperwork is done. Next, just open a bank account and register at the tax office. If you need anything, just give me a call anytime. Thank you for your hard work, Xiaoyu. Li Feiyi, you've skipped classes for over 2 months. That's a serious violation of school discipline. The school has decided to give you a demerit and probation. If you don't report to the school soon, you'll be expelled. Principal, I apply for withdrawal. Harvard Business School has already sent me an invitation. I'm planning to transfer to Harvard for further study. Withdrawal is a big decision. Make sure you think it through. A diploma from Imperial Capital Business School carries a lot of weight. A lot of people will do whatever it takes to get in. Why are you leaving so suddenly? Principal, I've thought it through. I have a lot of business to handle right now. No time to attend classes regularly. Harvard's teaching methods suit me better. Please help me with the withdrawal process. It's good for young people to be ambitious. But you shouldn't be too impulsive. I hope you won't regret this decision in the future. Thank you, Principal. I won't regret it. This is a scarf I knitted for you. The weather is cold in America. Remember to take it with you. How long will you be in Hong Kong? Stay safe. Don't get into fights with anyone. Thank you, darling. I'll take it with me. About a month or so. I'll come back as soon as I can. Take good care of yourself at school. Don't get too close to other boys. Call me if anything happens. Got it? Come back soon. Be good, don't cry. I'll be back soon. Everyone, I propose selling Zhu Group for 15 billion HKD. Please take it into consideration. Right now, the company is facing both internal and external problems. The stock price keeps falling. If this keeps up, it'll only get worse. I object. Zhu Group represents generations of hard work from our Zhu family. How can we sell it to outsiders? I don't agree. My dad is still lying in the hospital. How can you decide to sell the company on your own? I oppose this, and so do we. The company can still be saved. We can't just sell it like this. These people only care about immediate interests. They can't see the crisis the company is facing. If this continues, Zhu Group will go bankrupt sooner or later. Everyone, I'll buy your shares at a 30% premium. This is already a very sincere offer. Right now, the company's stock price is unstable. After a while, your shares will only be worth even less. Mr. Zhu, Group's stock price is rising now. We believe in the company's future. We're not selling, that's right. We'll just wait a little longer. Maybe the price will go even higher. These people are too greedy. We'll see how calm they are. When the stock price crashes, Fei Yizhushaya is in a tough situation right now. All the shareholders are against selling the company. Zanmu just announced that Fei Internet will issue more shares, diluting Zhu Group's holdings. Also, they released the news that Fei Internet is preparing to cooperate with other companies and won't be prioritizing Zhu Group anymore. All right, Mr. Li, I'll take care of it right away. Zhu Group's stock will definitely crash. When that happens, those shareholders will come to us on their own. Then we can buy their shares at a low price. Let's go buy something and do some shopping around Hong Kong Island. Sir, the watch you like is 2 million HKD. Would you like me to wrap it up for you? Miss Michelle Lee Jackson, Miss Hong Kong winner. I've heard so much about you. You know who I am? Of course, everyone on Hong Kong Island knows such a beauty. This watch suits you perfectly. Let me give it to you. Mr. Lee, this watch is 1.5 million HKD. Charge it, Miss Lee. Are you free tonight? I would like to treat you to dinner at the Peninsula Hotel. Sure. Boss, the paparazzi's film has been destroyed. No trace was left. Good. Stay out here and keep watch. Without my orders, no one is allowed in. Mr. Lee, did you need something from me? Here's 8 million. You can either take the money and leave, or I can give you a chance to make even more. What kind of chance to make money? In 2 days, we'll buy up a large amount of Zhu Group stock. I guarantee you'll double your profits. After I acquire Zhu Group, I can also offer you a senior management position. I choose the chance to make money. I trust your judgment, Mr. Lee. Mom, I want to mortgage this apartment to the bank for a loan. I have a chance to make a lot of money. With the loan, I can earn even more. Jackson, are you crazy? Your father left you this apartment. You can't mortgage it. Mom, trust me. This is a rare opportunity. Once I make money, I'll buy you even a bigger home. Liu, I want to borrow 50 million HKD from you. I'll pay you back in a week. You can even get a share of the profits. Baby, what do you need so much money for? Are you in some kind of trouble? My friend gave me an investment opportunity. It's a rare chance. Please lend it to me. I'll make it up to you. All right, I'll have my accountant transfer you the money. I'll come see you tonight. Be sure you make it up to me. All right. Jackson, come with me. Who were you with at the Peninsula Hotel last night? I saw the photos myself. Liu, you've got it all wrong. He's my friend. We just had dinner together. I borrowed your money, so I could invest with him and make money.
Take me to see him.
I want to see who dares make a move on my woman. Mr. Liu, it's an honor to finally meet you. My name is Li Fei, owner of Express Import and Export Trading Company. You're the guy who traded canned goods for airplanes. Li Fei, I didn't expect you to be so young. That's right. Mr. Liu, you're legend in Hong Kong. I've heard all about it. Acquiring Chinese estates, China Gas. It's truly impressive. That's all in the past now. Mr. Li, you're young and capable. I really admire you. I trust you to take care of Jackson. Let her be your guide. And enjoy your time in Hong Kong. Thank you, Mr. Liu, for your trust. Everyone, Zhu Group shares are now at 9 Hong Kong dollars and 50 cents each. I'm offering 10 Hong Kong dollars per share to buy your shares. So, what do you think? The company is still facing many problems, and the stock price will keep dropping. If you sell now, you can still get something back. That's too low a price. We all bought in at a much higher cost. Sell to me now, or wait until the stock drops to delisting levels, and you end up with nothing. It's your call. We'll sell. Mr. Zhu, Miss Zhu, I'll buy your shares at 10 Hong Kong dollars each. You're well aware of the company's situation. This is already a very sincere offer. You're just taking advantage of us. We definitely won't sell. You can either sell or wait for the company to go bankrupt, making your shares worthless. It's your choice. Bro, let's sell. If this keeps up, we'll end up with nothing. All right, we'll sell. President Li, Zhu Group can now be delisted and restructured as Waiting Group. Notify Zhu Xiaoyaya to call a shareholders meeting tomorrow. Announce that Yanlong VC is investing. Everyone, Zhu Group will delist and restructure and be renamed Waiting Group. Yanlong VC will invest $1 billion, acquiring a 40% stake. The group will focus on the mainland and concentrate on real estate development, especially the CBD project in Dudu Hukang. Wait, what? $1 billion US? Waiting Group's value is $2.5 billion. That's right. From today on, I'm the chairman of Waiting Group. I'll be in charge of all company operations. I believe with our effort, Waiting Group will become a model in Chinese business. Xiaoyaya, congratulations on becoming the richest woman of Chinese descent. I've arranged a 10-person elite security team for you. 4 are elite retired soldiers from China. 2 are female intelligence operatives. And 4 are elite commandos from Russia's Caucasus region. All are one-person armies. Thank you, Li Fei. You really thought of everything. I'm now the richest Chinese woman. So of course many people will target me. Having them protect me really puts my mind at ease. I've also ordered 3 bulletproof cars from the US. 1 is the same Cadillac as the president's, and 2 Hummers. From now on, you'll use these cars when you go out. Waiting Group security will also be switched to veterans. The equipment will guarantee the company's and your safety. All right, I'll arrange for the team to go to the mainland and push forward the CBD project as soon as possible. I won't let you down. Jackson, I like obedient pets. From now on, you'll stay with me. I won't mistreat you. I'll give you money and give you status. I understand. Master, I'll be obedient. I won't cause you any trouble. Very good. Go buy stocks in Chiang Kong Holdings. I guarantee they'll increase 5-fold. This is a reward for your obedience. Thank you, Master. I'll go buy them tomorrow. It'll be hard work for everyone from now on. Don't worry, President Zhu. We will ensure your safety. Li Fei's business empire spans Hong Kong, the capital, Guangwai, and Shanghai. Complete. A solid foundation across multiple dimensions. Master, I want to go back to the mainland with you. Is that okay? I'm Master's pet. Wherever Master is, I'll be. The mainland isn't as prosperous as Hong Kong. Besides, I have a girlfriend in the mainland. I can only keep you on the side. As long as I can see Master often, I'll be content. I don't ask for anything else. All right, come back with me. Jiang Wu, arrange for someone to pack her bags. We leave tomorrow morning. Yes, boss. The wealthiest Chinese woman in Hong Kong, Zhu Xiaoyaya. Action at 4 a.m. tomorrow. At the junction 300 meters down the road from the mid-levels villa, force his car into the side road. Absolutely no survivors, boss. Don't worry. My nose is sharper than a police dog's. Guaranteed the cops won't find us. I'll definitely bring the person back to you. Jingyi, your core mission is to protect Chairman Zhu's safety. If necessary, you must use your body to block bullets. Zhang Xiaoyan and Chen Changsha from today on. You will be Chairman Zhu's personal secretaries. Never leave his side. Yes, boss. With these people you've arranged, I feel very safe in Hong Kong. Everyone, stay silent. Target arrives in 5 minutes. Prepare to move. Don't move? Don't move. Drop your weapons. Drop your weapons. Prepare a car with a full tank and 1 million in cash for me. Listen inside. You are surrounded. Quickly, quickly. Surrender now. Damn it, don't come any closer. Or I'll kill him right now. Where's what I asked for? Zhou Xingzhu, that hostage, is his accomplice. Watch my signal. Precise control in the operation. Don't hurt the hostage. Prepare to move. Handle it according to the law. Thank you for your cooperation, Mr. Li. We'll be heading out now. This is a gift for you. I'll arrange a place for you when we get to the capital. Thank you, Master. You'll stay here for the next 3 months. I, Anu, will be guarding outside 24/7. If you need anything, tell him directly. Do not go out on your own. I understand. Master, I'll stay here obediently, waiting for Master to come see me. Li Fei, why are you here all of a sudden? I thought it would be a few more days before you returned to the capital. I missed you, so I came back early and brought you a gift. This is way too expensive. I can't accept it. I'm still in school. It's not appropriate to wear such a nice watch. This watch is all about understated luxury. Outsiders won't see its value. It suits you perfectly. Besides, this is a gift for my future wife. You must accept it. I'll take you home to meet my parents. Zhao Fei, let me tell you something. The higher-ups have considered that Shanghai is the focus for state-owned enterprise reform and stock market prep. They've decided to transfer your father, Li Yuanchao, to Shanghai. He'll oversee the economy and the preliminary stock market prep. This is also an endorsement of your father's previous reform plan. My father has only been in the capital as the head of the enterprise reform group for a short time. Why the sudden transfer? Shanghai's private economy and foreign investment are both more complex than in the capital.
He might have a hard time carrying out his work.
Uncle, Auntie, sorry, I have to go. I need to go back and ask my dad about the details. Let's get together another day. Dad, this plan of yours has too many loopholes. There's no stock market defense, nor any clauses to restrict capitalists. The implementation steps are just copied from expert case studies. It doesn't suit Shanghai's actual situation at all. There will be big problems if you really implement this. It was my lack of consideration. This is the plan I wrote for the Shanghai stock market prep. I originally wanted to bring it to the capital for a report, but I didn't expect to be transferred to Shanghai to lead it directly. I also consulted many books, but didn't consider Shanghai's actual situation. The Shanghai stock market can't just copy from books. It must combine the features of the private economy and foreign investment. I'll rewrite it tonight. Go to the old man tomorrow morning and admit your mistake. Say the plan needs optimization, and submit a new version in 2 days. sir. The Shanghai economic plan I submitted has major loopholes, especially regarding stock market defense and capital restrictions. Insufficient consideration was given. I want to rewrite it before giving it to you for review. It's good that you can admit and correct your mistake promptly. Your boy is a business genius. The country needs people like him now to drive the economy. Don't worry, as long as I'm around, no one will dare touch his assets. Do a good job in Shanghai. Speak up if you have difficulties. Thank you for your trust, sir. I will definitely cooperate well with Zhao Fei and not let you down. Auntie Yuan, try this. It's a skill I learned specifically. It tastes really good. Zhao Fei not only knows how to do business, but he can also cook. Shu Ting will be very lucky in the future. Zhao Fei, your investment layout and industrial planning in Pudong, Shanghai, show great vision. It fits perfectly with Shanghai's development direction. With you there, Yuan Chao's work in Shanghai on reforms and stock market prep will be much easier. We're entrusting our Shu Ting to you. Mom, Dad, don't say that. You need to be more careful about safety. My parents really approve of you. Don't worry, I'll find Uncle Guan tomorrow to buy a courtyard house. Then go to Guanawai to check the base. Wait for me to get back. You're buying another courtyard, kid. The one I found for you in Hohai wasn't enough room. Uncle Guan, this time it's for both necessity and investment. I've recruited top graduates from Peking University, and I need to interface with Sapare's technical team. I need a courtyard for staff dorms and a temporary office. Plus, I'll stock up on a few more once the Beijing CBD takes off. These courtyards will have huge appreciation potential. You're an old pro. Please introduce me to some good locations. There are a few 4-entry courtyards over in Hohai. The location is excellent. The areas are all over 1,000 square meters. I'll take you to see them now. This courtyard is a 4-entry layout. Total area is 2,000 square meters. Each courtyard has its own rockery and flower beds. The rooms are all decorated with solid wood. It's very well preserved. I'll take this one. Uncle Guan, let's bundle the remaining ones too. Please help me coordinate the title transfer. Master, this courtyard is so big. Do you like it? I'll give this set to you. In the future, when you occasionally come to the capital, this will be your place to stay. You can also help me oversee the upkeep of the other courtyards. Consider it a perk for your role as house manager. Mr. Li has good taste. These courtyards are all connected. It's easier to manage them together in the future. The headquarters of Shaoyaya Waiting Group will move to Shanghai in 5 years. After the new year, you'll take people to Shanghai to scout for sites. Focus on the Pudong area. The investment in Shanghai will be 2 billion. The capital and Pencheng will each get 1 billion. Guangzhou will get 700 million. We'll focus on real estate and high-tech industries. My dad was just transferred to Shanghai to oversee the economy. Our projects will help him push forward reforms. We'll focus on real estate and high-tech. It'll complement the heavy industry base outside the region. Understood, Mr. Li. I'll form the inspection team as soon as possible. We'll coordinate with Zhou Hao's logistics resources. I'll submit a detailed report as soon as possible. Zhou Hao is raising 300 million in funds. The entire amount will be invested in the Shanghai project after the new year, to support Zhu Xiaoyou's inspection work. At the same time, we'll set aside 100 million for the base outside the region. They need to receive Sugwo's equipment over there. Received, Mr. Li. The funds will be in place within 3 days. I'm always ready for your directions. I really didn't expect you to know how to cook. You and your dad used to cook for you at home. When I was out working, I couldn't eat out every day, so I gradually learned, Dad. Try this stir-fried pork with chili. See if you like the taste. Tomorrow I need to take Lee Jackson to the outer region. to check the construction progress of the heavy industry base, and to coordinate the reception of Super's equipment. It's cold outside the region. Wear more clothes. The conditions are tough over there. If you need anything, come to me. Don't force yourself with second uncle's friends. Go to the outer region. Master, is it really that cold in the 3 provinces outside the region? It's much colder than the capital. Minus 20 to 30 degrees is normal, so make sure you have enough cold weather gear. When we get there, I'll show you the industrial base, Sagwo's machine tools in the future, and airplane parts will all be produced here. You help me look after the courtyards in the capital, and you also need to get familiar with the core industries. This land covers 23,000 acres, right next to the railway and highway. Great transportation access, perfect for building an aircraft manufacturing base. Gangdu has another 30,000 acres. Bingcheng has port land. All fit your plans. Let's do it your way. I want all 3 pieces of land. Shen's plot will be used for the aircraft manufacturing base. Gangdu's plot will be for steel smelting. Bingcheng's plot for shipbuilding and logistics hub. I've got it noted. I'll report back to Zhou. Have him arrange the funds ahead of time. Kid, this booth is my territory. If you know what's good for you, get lost. Otherwise, you'll be carried out of the dance hall sideways. Out of line. How dare you disrespect my boss? Mr. Lee, sorry for the disturbance. Liu Yong's crew has been extorting investors for a long time. Today we can catch them all at once. No problem, just handle it according to the law. Make sure to check if he has anyone backing him. I'm observing. Investment needs a clean environment. I've spent 100 million to secure a 99-year water extraction right at Changbai Mountain. Entering the beverage industry. This water has great quality, can be made into premium bottled water, and can be co-marketed with the business circles in Hokkang and Dudu. Also supplies drinking water for workers outside the pass. Mr. Lee, you aren't joking, right? This is an unprecedented big move. I checked Changbai Mountain's live chickens are all famous. In the future, it can be exported to Seguo to expand foreign trade business. This isn't a joke. I believe in Changbai Mountain's water quality. It's the foundation for making beverages. I'll send people to build the water plant later. Please help coordinate. Sure, Mr. Lee. We will definitely support the water plant construction approval. Xiaofei, village chief Lu from Lujia village, is an old friend. I called him one day in advance. He already gathered the best ginseng in the village. All together now, so you don't have to search door to door. Uncle Guan, you always think of everything. I was worried about unreliable sources. Thanks to your introduction, saved me a lot of trouble. Uncle Guan said Lujia village's ginseng is all pure wild. Many old ginseng farmers stay by Changbai Mountain, never fake their goods. That's why the village's ginseng is top quality. Yes, it's reliable. Take it home. Perfect for gifting. Boss Lee, this is a pair of century-old wild ginsengs. 110 years and 120 years. Both 100% wild. Top-notch quality. Authentic Changbai Mountain wild ginseng. Not a single blemish. Jiang Ru, give village chief Lu 500,000. Also, any wild ginseng over 30 years old held by other villagers. I'll buy them all. Offering great prices. Anything over 100 years gets a price bump by year. Thank you, Boss Lee. I'll tell the villagers to bring all their ginseng now. Thanks, Chief. We'll need more coordination for the water plant later. Worker recruiting will prioritize locals. Thanks, Boss Lee. We'll fully cooperate. Uncle Guan, I'll take the ginseng home. Some for my grandfather and parents to boost health. Some for gifting partners in Dudu. Expanding my network. Great idea, ginseng will help you build plenty of connections. When you return to Dudu to handle infrastructure, you'll really need these connections. Notify Zhou Hao. Send 5 billion upfront for the 3 plots outside the pass. Have him connect with Liao Province and the provincial construction teams. When I get back to Dudu, need to consolidate several construction companies to provide infrastructure for out-of-pass and Hokkien projects. Received, boss. I'll notify Zhou Hao ASAP. The industrial layout outside the pass is initially settled. Needs strong technical support. Today I called the heads of 4 state-owned construction companies to merge and establish Dudu First Construction. Guo Su as general manager. Focus on projects outside the pass and undertake infrastructure for a Dudu Double Honor City project. General manager gets a car at the 500,000 level. Managers get cars at the 200,000 level. 3 months salary as year-end bonus. Thank you for your trust, Mr. Lee. I will lead Dudu First Construction and deliver the Double Honor Tower project. Won't let you down. Happy to follow your orders, Mr. Lee. Fully support Dudu First Construction's development. Done with Shooting's company affairs. Just returned from out of pass. Missed you. Are you free now? I'll come visit you at school. Sure, I just finished class. Waiting for you at the school sports field. Be careful on your way. Almost there, you stay at the company and watch the funds. Call me anytime if you have issues. Received, boss. You finally made it. Wu Hao keeps bothering me. Also digging for news about you. He says he wants to talk to you. So annoying.
It's okay.
I'm here. Wu Hao, I already have a boyfriend. Stop pestering me. Kid, I'm Wu Hao. My dad is head of the organization department. If you're smart, let go of Chen Shutting. She's not a woman you can touch. By the way, I'll buy 55% of your company's shares for 100,000. Call it giving you a chance. Listen up. I'm Li Fei. Your dad's position isn't enough for me to give up any shares. Chen Shutting is my girlfriend. If you keep pestering us, you can expect serious consequences. Kid, you dare talk to me like that. Nobody in Dudu has ever refused to show respect to Wu Hao. I'm the one who won't show you respect. If you want trouble, bring it on. I'll answer, but remember, you can't handle the consequences. Just wait and see. Let's go. Scared me to death. He won't come back again, right? Don't worry, he doesn't dare. My parents are going to Hokkien tomorrow. I need to go home and help them pack. Just got back from Dudu University. Took a hit, huh? Chan, that Li Fei is so arrogant. Not only did he take the woman I wanted, he even dared to disrespect me. Help me teach him a lesson. I won't forget your favor. You better not mess with him. Li Fei has contributed so much to the country. 3 provinces outside the pass, 30 billion invested in heavy industry. Dozens of landmark buildings in Dudu. The old man treats him like a god of wealth. Nobody dares touch him. But he's just a reseller. How can he be so cocky? My dad's position isn't enough to keep him down. Wu, how? It's not that we don't want to help you. We really can't. Li Fei's businesses are nationwide. His connections are way more complicated than you think. I suggest you give up. No one will help you against him. My dad specifically told me yesterday to stay away from Li Fei, he said. His businesses affect the economies of several provinces. Touch him, and you're challenging the state. That idea to buy 55% of his company for 100,000 is way too unrealistic. Li Fei's assets are more than your dad has seen in his entire life. You can't take him on. So we just let it go? Can't swallow this. If you're smart, just behave. Li Fei didn't make a fuss. That already shows respect to your dad. If you keep pushing, not just us, even your dad can't protect you. Dad, I've already made arrangements in Hukkang. When you arrive, just go straight to the residence at the municipal government compound. My investment project in Pudong has already started. By then, I'll be able to help take a lot of work pressure off you. Xiaofei, you need to take good care of yourself here. Don't overwork yourself. Mom, I know you've arrived in Hukkang. I'll try my best to transfer to a position in Pudong. That area is a key development zone. It'll be good for your work too. Thank you, son. I'll do my best at work in Hukkang. I won't let you down. Dad, here's the research report I compiled on Hukkang's private economy. It covers the pain points of small and medium-sized enterprises in Hukkang, as well as the distribution of foreign invested enterprises, and an analysis of Pudong's development potential. It should help your work. Good job. Son, you've thought this through even more than I did. It's getting late. We should head to the airport now. Don't miss your flight. Let's go, I'll drive you there. Dad, once you arrive in Hukkang, call me anytime if you have any problems. Don't force yourself at work. I'll help you with whatever I can. Don't worry, just make sure to stay safe. Call home often. Come visit us in Hukkang whenever you have time. All right, have a safe trip. Fij, it's a call from Zhou Hao and Zhu Xiaoyaya. The headquarters relocation and getting land in Pudong need your decision. Go back to the company and hold a video conference. Push forward the group restructuring. Keep a close eye on Wu Hao's side. Zhou Hao, for the headquarters relocation of Kuaiyin Import and Export Company to Hukkang. The staff adjustment and site rental must be completed within a week, got it. Fij has already set up 3 alternative sites in Pudong. Relocation will begin in batches starting next Monday. Xiaoya, how's your progress? President Li, the approval materials for the Pudong land have been submitted. Great. If you need more funds, just let me know anytime. Also, the Morgan Consortium is putting pressure behind the scenes. You need to handle this. Fight back using the traffic from Faya Bake. Morgan cares about their reputation. He'll back down. Jiang Wu, notify everyone that all our projects in Gucheng, Dedu, Guanwhale, and Hong Kong Island must go ahead as planned. Be on guard for anyone trying to sabotage us. Yes, boss, we've already assigned a dedicated liaison. Security heads for each region will report status updates 24/7. Everything is proceeding according to plan. Time to head to Siberia. Careful, there might be someone there. Yes, there are Siberia's flames just made a fortune. Don't make a sound. It's poachers. Protect the tigers. Take them down. Don't move, you're under arrest. Who are you people? What right do you have to arrest us? Contact the Sioux National Wildlife Protection Center. Bring medical equipment for rescue. These poachers are despicable and must be handed over to the Sioux courts for severe punishment. Boss, The tigress and cubs are not in life-threatening danger at the moment. All hunting tools carried by the poachers have been confiscated. All right, comrade, Niksov says there's a banquet. Let's head back to the villa. Hello, my name is Li Fei. I'm from China. Mr. Li, with your investments in Sioux country, aren't you worried about being accused of asset plundering? Sioux country lacks capital and a market. China lacks technology and equipment. It's a win-win. You're not worried about instability in Sioux country and possibly losing everything? With Comrade Niksov and these military leaders around, our cooperation can just solve both sides' difficulties. I hope your win-win isn't just empty talk. Brother Li Fei, let's talk in private. The Middle East war is getting intense lately. Old SA urgently needs weapons. We can get involved. Comrade Beitov, what's the profit situation? We want you to be the arms agent for Sioux country's military. You'll get 40% of the profit. Comrade Beitov, the arms business is just too sensitive, but I can help with equipment transfers from Sioux country to China. How about that? Good idea, that way we can still make money and keep our defense manufacturing running. Let's do it your way, to show good faith. We'll also assign 5 senior technicians. Thank you, boss. I'll have our base workers learn from Sioux country's technicians as soon as possible. Promise not to let your trust down. Brother, all the details for transferring heavy industrial equipment are in these documents. Kiruofu will oversee the entire process. First batch of equipment to reach Guanwale within 3 months guaranteed. Thank you, Comrade Niksov. China won't forget Subo's support. As for the upcoming oil and natural gas trade, we'll also deliver as agreed. Mr. Li, I've double-checked the equipment list and transportation routes. Everything's ready to go at any time. Thank you, General Hu. If there are any problems, just get in touch anytime. I've gathered everyone today to confirm 2 things. First, we're setting up a family trust fund. Each family will get a monthly living allowance of 3,000 yuan. It will increase by 5% after 5 years. Second, we're starting an education fund. All kids from Legia village and Grandpa's family will have their tuition and living expenses covered from grade school through college. The fund will also cover the costs for studying abroad. Xiaofei, this is really fantastic news. Our Legia village can finally produce more college graduates. Xiaofei, thank you for thinking about Grandpa's family. We just don't know how to thank you enough. No need to thank me, everyone. We're all one family. As for the trust fund, it'll be managed jointly by second uncle and Grandpa's brothers. All accounts will be open and transparent. Disbursements will be made every 5th of the month. These are the secret 5-wit pills from Mr. Guan, made from 5 different animal tendons. 1 pill works for 3 days. It's effective without any side effects. I brought you 2 boxes especially. Thank you, Uncle Guan. Just what I need to tune up my health. About the asset transfer from Sioux country, how are the preparations going so far? Boss, the Guanwale base is fully ready for receiving. All warehouse workers are in place, just waiting for the equipment from Sioux country to arrive. The security plan has also been fully deployed. All right, keep a close eye on transportation. Report any developments or issues immediately. No mistakes can be allowed. Xiaofei, there's news from Hukeng and Pudong. Your father Liu Anchao has taken up his post. They urgently need major projects to launch for support. Your 20 billion investment fits perfectly. I'll call Zhou Hao right now. and have him coordinate with the Hokkeng Investment Promotion Bureau ahead of time. I'm flying to Hokkeng tomorrow. I'll announce a 20 billion investment to develop Pudong and secure the prime land in Lujiazui to build a business tower, a luxury community, and the largest port facility in all of Asia. Li Fei's investment will greatly boost Pudong's development. Shifu Society will fully support all necessary procedures. We'll make sure the project moves forward smoothly. Xiaoye, accelerate the land transaction process in Pudong. If you run short on funds, let me know anytime. President Li, the inspection team is in place. All preliminary research work is being wrapped up. We can start the land acquisition process at any time. Zhou Hao is allocating 5 billion into the Hokkeng project, working closely with Zhu Xiaoye. Make sure the funds are delivered in full and on time. Full funding will be in place within 3 days of receipt. Multiple banks are prepared to allocate funds as needed. Miss. My boss has something he'd like to discuss with you. Is this your child? Mr. Li, what are you doing here? This is my daughter. I'm in Pudong inspecting a project, and happen to see you. Here, this is milk powder, toys, and clothes for your child, and nutritional products for you and your uncle and aunt. They're all daily necessities. Thank you, Mr. Li. My husband passed away. My in-laws looked down on the fact that I had a daughter, and kicked us out. Life's been tough. It's not easy raising a child alone. If you need anything, I can help you find a light job, with good pay, and it'll make caring for your child easier. Take some time to think it over. It's hard to carry your child around. Let me give you a ride. Boss, Zhou Hao's side is already in touch with Hokkeng's Investment Promotion Bureau. General land approvals should come through next week. Ding Wenqing's arrangements have all been made. Just have him report to Hokkeng First Realty tomorrow. Construction should start soon at Double Supreme Tower in Dedu. I'll return to Dedu the day after tomorrow. You contact Guosu first. Have him get ready for the groundbreaking ceremony. I want to be there in person.
Okay.
President Li, Shuangzun Tower will ultimately use a blue glass curtain wall. We'll add LED lighting on all 4 sides. It will become a landmark night view in the capital. Solar panels will also be installed on the rooftop to ensure power supply for public areas. It's both eco-friendly and energy-saving. Great. Let's proceed according to this design. Quality must be guaranteed. All materials must meet the national first-class standards. No issues are allowed. Brother Fei, the electronics project we're working on together, as well as the communications project, are starting simultaneously. All elevator monitoring equipment is included. Our company's products are top-notch in the industry, ensuring a perfect match with the intelligent needs of the tower. I trust your vision and capabilities. Looking forward to our cooperation. Oh. Wangyu Villa is just too risky. Close it down as soon as possible. Full refunds. Alright, I'll arrange it now. Sukui, there really are risks with the villa. Too many random people come and go. Something is bound to happen sooner or later. Closing it is the wise choice. Better do it before things get complicated. I know. Listening to you and Brother Fei is always right. Notify all members for full refunds. Auction off all the villa's assets. Clear everything up. Leave no potential risks behind. Got it, President Su. I'll draft the refund notice right away. Contact the auction company to handle asset disposal. Ensure a preliminary plan within 3 days. For Shuangzun Tower's material procurement, focus on 2 things: quality and price. No matter how strong your background is, if your products aren't qualified, or your prices are inflated, we won't cooperate. I only value strength here, not connections. Rest assured, President Lee, our steel is all national first class. All test reports are complete. The price is definitely 3% below market. Guaranteed high quality and low price. Let President Guo handle the details with your team. A detailed quote and sample test report within 3 days. Late submissions will be considered an automatic waiver of cooperation. No further notice will be given for late submissions. For future material procurement and construction schedules, fax me once every week. For the capital, leave it to you. I have to study at Harvard in the US and connect with Microsoft and Oracle while I'm there to expand our tech resources. Don't worry, Brother Fei. I'll definitely watch the project closely. Do you want me to arrange an airport send-off? No need. Jiang Wu will go with me. That squad will stay to protect the company and shooting. Boss, all security measures are in place. All airport arrangements are complete. You'll have full escort protection throughout. No blind spots. Thanks, everyone. Be safe on the road. No need to be overly tense. Just follow the established plan. Student Lee, your grades and recommendation letter are excellent. Harvard welcomes you. Hope your time here will be rewarding. Thank you for the recognition, Director. I'm very much looking forward to learning at Harvard and hope to contribute to intercollegiate exchanges. Boss, Shuangzun Tower materials have arrived. Our out-of-town base is ready to receive equipment from the Soviet country. Zhouhao's investment in Shanghai is progressing smoothly. The mall project is about to start. Great. I have a meeting with Bill Gates tomorrow for cooperation. We'll also set up a high-tech investment fund. Have Zhouhao simultaneously advance the construction of the Shanghai Mall and connect with domestic and international brands for investment. Mr. Gates, I hope to promote Microsoft in establishing a branch office and research center in Shanghai. The Waxia market has huge potential. We can explore it together, achieve a win-win situation. Lee, I really agree with your investment philosophy. Your layout in Shanghai is very visionary. We're willing to cooperate. Our teams can follow up on the details. Xiaoyaya, Microsoft agrees to set up in Shanghai. Please handle the follow-up procedures on your end. Finalize as soon as possible. Site and personnel preparation. Understood, President Lee. I'll arrange for my team to coordinate immediately. I'll report any progress to you right away. I'm planning to set up a high-tech investment fund, focusing on investing in AI and biomedical fields. Everyone is welcome to join. Let's explore opportunities in the Waxia market together. Share the benefits of technological development. We are willing to join. The fund will also accelerate the construction of the Shanghai branch. Aim to get it operational within the year. We're optimistic about the internet development in Waxia. Hope to cooperate with President Lee on search business. Together optimize the search experience in the Waxia market. That's fine, but we must hold a 55% share and retain control. We're planning to build a large shopping mall in the core business circle of Fucheng. Integrate top domestic and international brands. Also introduce dining and entertainment sectors. Create a one-stop consumer center. Meet diverse customer needs. 2 underground floors for parking. 8 floors above ground. Cover retail, dining, cinema, and kids' playground. Expected annual foot traffic to exceed 10 million. President Zhou, this project fits Fucheng's development plan. It will effectively boost the area's commercial vitality. The government will provide policy support, assist in speeding up project approval, coordinate supporting facility construction nearby. Thank you all for your support. The project is expected to break ground in 3 months. Aim for opening by the year end. We won't let down the government's and President Lee's trust. Weekly progress reports will be submitted. Project status will be updated promptly.
Boss.
Material procurement for Shuangzun Tower is confirmed. President Guo's side is progressing well. All sample tests are qualified. The first batch of materials has arrived. Out-of-town base is also ready to receive equipment from Supo. Warehouses, workshop, and security positions are all deployed at high level. Staff on duty 24 hours. Very good. Keep following up on all progress. Report any issues immediately. Especially keep track of SUPO equipment transport. Update ship schedules and route status in real time. Resources are just about integrated here in the US. I'll return next week.
Key focus on advancing the Pudong project in Hakeng.
Boss, return flight is confirmed. Zhou Hao called from Shanghai. Ding Wenqing has been frequently asking about company finances lately. There may be something unusual. Perfect time to wrap things up when I return. Ding Wenqing's husband's death is linked to Zhang Keojun. This time we have to get to the bottom of it. Number. Boss Lee, I really can't hold on anymore. The rent is due next month. My child is starting kindergarten soon. What I earn from casual jobs isn't enough. I'm thinking of sending my kid to my relatives in the countryside. Go out to work and earn money myself. Otherwise, I really can't afford to raise him. Sister Ding, your kid is still so young. It's cruel to leave his mom. Education isn't good in the countryside either. Actually, I can help you. Get you a high-paying job, so you can both take care of your kid and earn money. Flexible work hours. You can take leave anytime to pick up or drop off your kid. Really? But I don't have much education. No skills either. I can only do household chores. I'm afraid I can't do company work well, and will cause trouble for you. It's okay. My company has admin positions. The work is easy. Mainly responsible for organizing documents, serving tea to guests, and making simple spreadsheets. Monthly salary, 5,000. It's more than what you make from odd jobs. You also get the 5 social insurances and 1 housing fund. Weekends off. It won't take up too much of your time to care for your child. Actually, my husband didn't die by accident. He was silenced by the smuggling gang in Hu City. They forced him to help transport goods. He refused and was. Do you know who the gang leader is? Don't know the exact name. Only heard someone mention Boss Zhang. He's very well known in Hu City's smuggling circles. All right, I got it. Tomorrow go to First Real Estate in Hu City and report to Zhou Hao. Just say I sent you. He'll arrange for someone to help you get familiar with the job. Handle onboarding and social insurance paperwork. Just go to the front desk and give your name. There's a dispute at the port. The other side is blocking the construction. This section of the terminal, we already made a verbal agreement with the port. We've already paid part of the deposit. What gives you the right to cut in halfway? That's against the rules. You're holding up our cargo transport. Who's going to compensate for the loss? We have official approval documents and open bidding. Winning bid notice. We legally obtained the right to use it. All procedures comply with the port's management regulations. Your so-called verbal agreement has no legal basis. If the deposit is real, you can apply for a refund from the port. This is the city government's approval document and bidding results announcement. Black and white on paper. There's evidence to check. If you have any objections, you can resolve them through legal means. But you can't obstruct normal port operations. Otherwise, you'll bear the corresponding legal responsibility. Mr. Lee, Director Lee, thank you for coordinating in time. Otherwise, the project would have been delayed. The losses would be unimaginable. We'll regulate the leasing processes going forward to prevent similar issues from happening again. Resume construction as soon as possible. Strictly advance according to the planned schedule. Communicate promptly if any issues come up. No more similar disputes should happen, so the project's progress won't be affected. Jiang Wu, contact the head of the base outside the region. Sioux Country's equipment is arriving soon. I'm flying out tomorrow. You stay in Guardian City. Keep an eye on Ding Wenqing. Gather evidence of his connections with Zhang Keojun. Got it, boss. The base outside is ready to receive. Sioux Country's engineers are also arriving soon.
Boss.
All facilities at the base are completed. Water, electricity, and security systems have all been tuned, meeting the requirements for equipment installation and production. Workers have completed pre-job training, ready to cooperate with Sioux Country's engineers at any time. Bro, the first batch of equipment has arrived at the port. Kirofu will supervise the installation and tuning, ensuring production progress isn't affected. Later batches will be delivered as scheduled. All equipment has undergone rigorous testing, ensuring stable performance. Thank you, Nikisov. Brother, please ask General Kirofu to pay extra attention. If there are any equipment issues, communicate promptly. We'll fully cooperate to resolve them. Rest assured, Mr. Lee, we'll do our best to cooperate, ensuring the launch site reaches production standards as soon as possible. Won't let you down. Oh. Mr. Lee, the long-term trade agreement for oil and natural gas we discussed, supplying 500,000 tons of oil per month, 1 billion cubic meters of natural gas. Prices will be at 90% of the international market price. Settlement is monthly. Payment in US dollars. Can transfer through Swiss banks. Payment method can follow previous agreement. Final settlement is due by the 5th of each month. Additionally, the transportation of subsequent equipment needs to be sped up. We urgently need to expand production capacity. Strive to achieve mass production as soon as possible. Security measures during transport need to be enhanced to avoid accidents. I have to return to the capital to attend the topping-off ceremony of the Shuangzun Tower. I'll leave things here to you and the base team. Rest assured, Mr. Lee, we'll deploy the best transport fleet and security force, ensuring equipment is delivered safely and on time. Absolutely won't delay the base's production plan. We'll update the transport progress weekly, so you can keep track of the situation anytime. Mr. Lee, actually, we had concerns about cooperating on core technology at first, but Sioux Country's engineers, during machine tuning, found that your base can already produce some simple military parts. Precision meets standards. Only then did we feel confident to propose deep collaboration. We've been building up our industrial foundation, specifically to take on advanced technology. Going forward, please have Sioux Country experts guide us more. Boss, the Shuangzun Tower has topped off smoothly. Next is entering the decoration phase. Estimated completion and handover in 3 years. All decoration plans are preliminarily set. Deepening design is underway now. Currently, all engineering quality inspections are passing. We've received high praise from the city's construction committee. Fij, this tower will definitely become the capital's new landmark. Our electronic equipment will be installed in sync. Ensure the intelligent level is the best in the country. Elevators, monitoring, and communication systems are all top-notch. We'll assign specialists to follow up on tuning. Didn't expect it to top off so quickly. I was worried about delays at first. Now it seems I was overthinking. Guo's management and the construction team's efficiency are truly impressive. I've already worked out the security plan moving forward. We'll assign staff for 24-hour duty to guarantee safety during decoration. Look at that. Wuhao's kid was sent overseas by his dad to study. Said he won't be back for 2 or 3 years. In this circle now, who dares to go against Li Fei? Fij, if there's any good project in the future, don't forget about us. We'll definitely fully cooperate, can mobilize funds and contacts. Absolutely won't hold you back. As long as everyone cooperates honestly and follows the rules, we'll naturally make money together with good projects. Win-win's the long-term way. I'll integrate resources going forward and launch several cooperative projects. If you're interested, have your assistant get in touch. Guo, Keep an eye on the decoration. I'm going to the office to discuss material purchases.
Don't worry, Mr. Lee.
I've reviewed the testing reports for these materials. Quality is not a problem, but the price can still drop another 5%. Go back and recalculate the quotation.
Give me a reply within 3 days.
Additionally, materials must meet environmental standards. Formaldehyde content can't exceed national limits. A third-party testing agency will do spot checks later. No problem, Mr. Lee. We'll recalculate now. We'll definitely give you a satisfactory price. Promise that quality won't change. Environmental standards will be met. Testing reports will be sent together later. Never fake reports. I know doing business isn't easy for you, but Shuangzun Tower is a benchmark project. Quality can be compromised. Price must also be reasonable. Only win-win can last. I don't care about your background. Only about products and price. Whoever meets the requirements. Whoever gets the cooperation. If future cooperation goes well, there will be more project opportunities. Okay, Mr. Lee.
Huo Su Shuangzun Tower decoration is on schedule.
Tomorrow, I'm going to the headquarters of Waiting Group in Fucheng, which will be activated. Still need to coordinate preparations with the aircraft factory. Fij. Do you want me to send the decoration progress to your email? No need, just update weekly.
Take extra care with shutting.
She's busy with the supermarket project after changing majors. No problem, Fij. Waiting Group's Hooking headquarters is officially in operation. We've integrated import-export, real estate, and technology, the 4 core sectors of heavy industry, forming a complete business chain. Annual revenue exceeds 100 billion. We'll focus on deeper development in Hukang in the future, and expand our influence nationwide to build a top-tier business brand and contribute to the country's economic growth. President Zhu, the establishment of Waiting Group, has injected strong momentum into Fuchang's economic development. Will you continue to support our growth? Let's work together to advance Fuchang. If there's anything that needs coordination in the future, feel free to contact me anytime. Thank you for your support. We will strive to create more job opportunities and boost the economic vitality of the region, contributing to the development of Hukang. We won't let everyone's expectations down. We'll increase our investment in Hukang going forward and push more quality projects to completion. Thank you, President Lee, for giving me this job. My child is becoming more lively now and can attend kindergarten. Life is much better than before. All thanks to you. Otherwise, I really wouldn't know what to do. Wenking is adorable.
Take good care of her.
If you have any difficulties, let me know. The company will do its best to help you. Is everything going well with the kindergarten? Is there anything she's having trouble adapting to? Hello, Uncle. Kindergarten is really fun. The teacher even praised me for being good. That's great. You guys keep playing. I still have something to handle. I'll head out first. Renovation of the Didu Double Honor building is progressing smoothly. 30% of the total project has been completed. It's expected to be put into use in 2 years. Other development projects in Didu are proceeding on schedule. We have already acquired 3 core plots. Preliminary planning is underway. The Hukang Mall project has started construction. The main building is expected to be topped off in 6 months. The port facilities have also been completed. Taking on cargo transportation business. Throughput reached over 500,000 tons in the first month. Business attraction efforts are going smoothly. Several renowned brands have already expressed intent to sign and move in. Synergy among the 4 core sectors of Waiting Group is remarkable. Import-export operations are providing resources for the real estate and tech sectors. Offering resource support, the heavy industry base has started to. I'll go to the US next year to develop new energy, with plans for solar and wind, to seize the industry lead.
You must stick to the technology path to ensure the group runs steadily. The four sectors need to strengthen collaboration and form a combined force. Consolidate the foundation of our business empire. Regular video conferences will be held going forward.
Bill, my proposal is for Microsoft and I to establish a joint venture in China, with each holding 50% of the shares. Microsoft would handle core software development technology, and I'd be responsible for opening up sales channels and sharing the market dividends in China. Why do we need to cooperate? Microsoft is fully capable of opening a branch on its own in China. Why split half the profits with a shell company? That's simply unreasonable. A young upstart dares to speak so boldly in Microsoft's meeting room. Do you really think a few words can influence the whole China market? I'm not just a Microsoft shareholder, but also a major shareholder of Oracle and IBM. If Microsoft refuses to cooperate, I can immediately push for the China market to block Microsoft products and turn all support to Oracle. In the coming decades, China will be the world's largest PC consumer market. Would you give up $1 trillion market just for short-sightedness? I agree with Lee's cooperation plan. Lee and I together hold more than 50% of the shares. This is the final decision. No need to worry about it. Happy cooperation, Bill. We'll discuss the details further in your office. Elson, I didn't expect you'd personally pick me up at the airport. You're a major shareholder. Since you're personally inspecting today, of course I have to greet you in person. Let's go, the company already has coffee prepared. We'll discuss the cooperation in detail. Microsoft has already agreed to my partnership plan. China is a completely new battlefield. Don't you want to start on the same line as Bill and see who comes out on top? I will establish a software company in China, with Oracle splitting the shares 50-50. Together we'll develop the China market and break Microsoft's monopoly. I agree. The China market is enough for Oracle to surpass Microsoft. Let's draw up a contract now. The sooner the better. I propose that IBM and I also cooperate to break into the China market. The partnership model would be the same as with Microsoft and Oracle. Mutual benefit for all. Trying to use a shell company to take IBM's profit for free is pure wishful thinking. IBM doesn't need your help and can enter the China market smoothly on its own. Besides, when Yanlong VC invested initially, it was agreed they'd only have rights to dividends, without any say in business operations. The China market will become the world's largest technology arena soon. What IBM misses out on isn't just this partnership, but a trillion-level growth market. In the coming years, Oracle and Microsoft will use China to leap ahead, while IBM will be stuck in traditional business, slowly declining. You'll pay the price for your arrogance today. Faya Internet Company was founded less than 4 months ago. Already profits have exceeded $200 million. Return on investment has reached 200%. This round, we plan to sell 15% of our shares to raise $15 billion and invite all of you to share in the internet boom. $15 billion for 15% shares. That price is too high. After multiple rounds of funding, the company's valuation will be seriously overblown. I once used $2 billion of my own capital plus 20 times leverage and made $100 billion in 2 months. Faya's growth potential far exceeds imagination. Investing now is your ticket to the future. Our new project covers online shopping and food delivery, telemedicine, and more. We plan to assemble a top hacker team who will attack our own website daily to find security holes. In the future, we'll set up an independent cybersecurity company to sell our own firewall technology, ensuring diverse and stable revenue streams. I'm offering $5 billion for 5% shares. Our management is offering $6.3 billion for 5% shares. I'll invest $6.2 billion to acquire 5% shares. Thank you all for your trust. Faya will create even greater value
Pleasure doing business. Looking forward to Faya's IPO. Let's achieve greatness together. Lee, you're the most visionary and ambitious young person I've met. I'm very confident in this investment. Thank you for the trust. Remember to make sure the hacker team's benefits are in place.
Understood.
The chairman announces, from today onward, you no longer need to follow the company's attendance policy. You're free to set your own work hours. The company will meet your reasonable needs. After the cybersecurity company is founded, you'll be given shares, tying your personal interests to those of the company to achieve win-win results. Is this for real? We can really arrange our work freely. Absolutely. Tomorrow the chairman will personally visit you all. For now, make a list of your needs. The company will do its best to fulfill them. Didn't think my little brother was such a great cook. It even smells better than a hotel chef's food. Come try this. I made it just for you. I've helped sell off your shares in Fiat, $6.2 billion. About your upcoming bank acquisition in Hong Kong. I've already talked to Hong Kong National Bank. If anything comes up, just call me anytime. Little brother, you really think of everything. I'll head to Hong Kong tomorrow. I'll make sure the acquisition goes smoothly. And these things are from Mr. Lee. He gives me $10,000 a month for living expenses. I'm his now. What did you say? Is he planning to marry you? No, he promised to support me and the baby. I really had no other option. Hey, as long as you and Wenking can have a good life. But nobody else can ever find out about this. Brother Fei, the Pudong Mole project has officially broken ground. The main structure should be topped off in 6 months. Currently, leasing is progressing well. Several well-known brands have already signed intent to move in. Very good. While speeding up construction, we absolutely need to ensure the quality of the project. Also, the office building renovations have to be top tier. In the future, this will be a supporting facility for Waiting Group, attracting high-quality companies to settle in. Got it, Brother Fei. Everything about the construction, just leave it to me. Brother Bay, the Pudong Mall's main structure has started. Leasing sign-on rate is at 60%. But transnational money management is complicated. The Big Four banks' processes are too slow. I want to acquire a private bank in Hong Kong and establish Waxia Bank. We'll focus on cross-border transfers and small micro-business loans. National Bank will hold a 30% stake. Can you coordinate Red Wall resources on your end? A private bank would be the first of its kind. The old man's approval is required. But your chip project is a national priority. I'll help submit your plan. I'll take you to Red Wall to meet the person in charge in 3 days. For now, the mall funds will go through offshore accounts. Once the bank is set up, we'll manage everything together. Also, transfer Ding Wenking to mall finance to keep a closer watch on him. Sir, I'm planning to acquire a private bank in Hong Kong and set up Waxia Bank. National Bank will hold a 30% stake, with 70% privately held. This will allow procurement channels for advanced overseas equipment, while also serving small businesses at home, building a nationwide commercial circulation network to help economic growth. Private banking will be the first ever domestically, with significant potential risks. How will you guarantee the safety of the funds and not compete with the Big Four for depositors? We offer highly differentiated services and won't touch traditional savings business. Primary focus will be on cross-border money management, small business loans, and supply chain finance. National Bank can station supervisors at the bank to monitor all fund flows throughout the process, ensuring compliant operations. At the same time, our own industry resources will provide precise risk management for small businesses, solving the financing difficulties. This is an area the Big Four can't cover. There are plenty of small businesses in China facing tough and expensive financing problems. We'll simplify loan processes using industry chain data for accurate risk control and lower the loan thresholds. Meanwhile, our cross-border funding service will help domestic companies buy advanced equipment abroad, supporting industry upgrades, which greatly benefits national industrial growth. With 70% privately held, there will not be any illicit behavior harming depositors' interests. National Bank's 30% stake comes with veto power. Their supervisors have the right to review all accounts, so any violation can be stopped at once. Our goal is long-term growth, not just chasing profits unilaterally. Win-win cooperation is the way to lasting success. After collective discussion, we have unanimously approved the partnership plan. Hope Waxia Bank can be a model for public-private partnerships. A private bank must strictly control risks. National Bank will assign permanent supervisors. The partners you find must be trustworthy. There absolutely cannot be any transfer of interests. Don't worry. Su Kui, Guan Wenyu, and Chen Jun have all worked with me for years. They only get profit-sharing rights, with no role in daily operations. But their networks will help build the bank's reputation. Here's the equity agreement template you set. You can discuss it with them and submit the final list in 3 days. All right, I'll head back to the Beijing courtyard tonight, so they can come sign tomorrow. Waxia Bank is offering 15% of its shares, priced at 100 million CNY per share. Each of you can subscribe for 5%. Alternative payment like antique equity pledges is supported, so no need to pay all in cash at once. I'll take 2% of the shares. I currently have 200 million in cash, and will arrange the wire transfer tomorrow. I'll use the antiques and jade from my list to offset. For 1.5% of the shares. All these antiques are authentic. Their value is more than enough. I want the remaining 1.5%. And I'll use my telecom company as loan collateral to raise the funds. All in place within 3 days. Very good. Once you invest, you only get dividend and information rights. No role in daily management of the bank. Avoiding unnecessary policy risk. Once the bank grows in the future, your shares will be worth much more. No problem. Let's do it this way. We trust your judgment and capability. And with your background and resources, Waxia Bank will avoid many detours. Let's work together for a win-win. Li Fei, I want to transfer to the business management major to help you with the business after graduation. I support you. Haven't you always admired Zhu Shouyaya? I'll introduce you to her. Really, that's great. I must learn from her and become a powerful woman just like her. Boss, Secretary Song said she will block you at the airport. Should we avoid her? No need. It's a good chance to check the quality of their agricultural products and expand our new business lines. Mr. Li Fei, we have high-quality agricultural products that urgently need export channels. We can establish a long-term partnership. Please step aside immediately. Our boss has urgent matters to attend to. What specific categories of agricultural products does your province have? Mainly soybeans, black fungus, and pine nuts. The annual production capacity exceeds 50,000 tons. In 3 days. Have your person in charge bring samples and capacity reports. I'll arrange for someone to receive you. Thank you, President Li. We will definitely be there on time. Dad, the Soviet production line at Huking Airport is about to arrive. The runway over at City Hall is being renovated. Is the security deployment in place? Manager Wu has approved a 3-kilometer security perimeter. The runway renovation will be completed within 3 days. I've already had Zushaya make the arrangements. I'm flying to Huking tomorrow to pick up the Soviet experts with you. Boss, the flight to Huking has been rescheduled. The Soviet transport ship will dock tomorrow morning. Uncle Wu, long time no see. Zhao Fei, these two Soviet passenger plane production lines can truly revitalize the projects we shelved for years. But don't worry, these are core Soviet production lines. We can get them up and running seamlessly within 3 months. But the domestic supporting industrial chain has been broken for 10 years. Reconnecting everything won't be easy. I've selected Jinling as the supporting base. I've contacted the relevant departments in Beijing for priority supply. The airport. What specific matters do you need City Hall's help to coordinate? The airport runway needs to be renovated to Soviet equipment standards. Deploy security. Ensure production isn't disturbed by the outside world. No problem. I'll give you a clear answer within 3 days. City Hall will fully cooperate. Senior. The staff dormitory meals have been set according to Russian standards. Working hours are adjusted to the domestic 8-hour system. Overtime pay is calculated at double the rate. Please pass that along for me. Certainly, boss. Our factory director asked me to tell you. It is a great honor to participate in the Waxia passenger plane project. We hope to see the Waxia passenger plane take flight with our own eyes. It definitely will. 3 months later, we will start the assembly of the Yun-10 passenger plane. How's the weather lately? According to satellite imagery, rainfall in East China will exceed historical peaks over the next month. Uncle Wu, we must clear the river silt immediately and evacuate the public. All right. I'll call an emergency meeting right away. Dispatch engineering vehicles to support flood relief. 300 engineering vehicles have been arranged. They are setting out overnight. They'll arrive in Heking tomorrow morning. Uncle Wu, based on meteorological data and historical records, over the next month, rainfall in East China will break historical records. We must organize the clearing of silt from the Huangpu River immediately. At the same time, evacuate people from low-lying areas like the Bund and Nanxi district. Mr. Li, this is just a theoretical prediction. Organizing a large-scale evacuation could easily cause social panic. The 1991 flood was no accident. I'll use all the assets of Waiting Group as a guarantee. If the prediction is inaccurate, I will bear all the losses personally. Do as Li Fei says. Every department move out tonight. The Civil Affairs Department will handle the evacuation. The Flood Control Department will lead the river clearing. Waiting Group will donate 1 billion RMB. Construction on the Pudong Mall project is suspended starting today. All engineering vehicles are being diverted to the disaster area for flood relief. I'll donate 3 months of my salary. Hong Kong artists have already organized a disaster relief performance. Elder Huo led the donations with 500 million HKD. Immediately contact the Southeast Asian Chinese Chamber of Commerce and our partners in the US. Mobilize them to lend a helping hand. Every bit of help reduces the loss. Old Li. You commanded and organized well during the flood. The superiors will surely approve your promotion to Hukkang City Hall. Secretary, the success of this flood relief dispatch is thanks to the waiting logistics resources Zhao Fei provided. I used my position to coordinate 300 engineering vehicles, 5,000 tons of relief supplies. All were temporarily diverted from the Pudong project by Zhao Fei. If it weren't for his early warning, we wouldn't have had time to prepare. The losses would have been much greater. Dad, you deserve this. You must do more for the people of Hukkang in the future. Don't let this trust go to waste. You father and son really help each other out. You've done a great service for Hukkang. Zhao Fei, you donated 1 billion during the flood and deployed engineering vehicles. Your reputation among the people of this province is excellent. In addition, Zhao Fei, the organization has approved my transfer to the southern border to participate in anti-drug work. This is my duty. Second uncle, anti-drug work is too dangerous. Underworld forces in Zhejiang are rampant right now. Illegal activities like smuggling, usury, and gambling are frequent. If you go there to launch a crackdown on gangs, you can accumulate political achievements, and it's relatively safer. Cracking down on gangs is as difficult as anti-drug work. They have protective umbrellas behind them. It's hard to push forward. I've already thought of a detailed action plan. Guan Wenyu will coordinate funding support from the Beijing headquarters. Zhouhao Security Company now has 120 veterans. They're all professionals. They can perfectly cooperate with the operation. As long as we take down a few core syndicates, your path to promotion will be secured. You kid, you're more meticulous than your father. You've considered every aspect. Second uncle. Tomorrow I'm flying to Jilin to inspect the Changbai mountain water source and connect with the Soviet mineral water bottling equipment. The family needs a backbone like you. By the way, make sure Zhouhao ensures the migrant workers' wages are paid on time. Express import and export. We'll continue to push for the Soviet resource exchange. These will help you win public support and assist in the gang crackdown. President Li. The steel plant's annual capacity has reached 6 million tons, far exceeding the average level of similar domestic factories. Very good. Introduce 2 more Soviet refining production lines as soon as possible to break 8 million tons in annual capacity. Create a top-tier domestic steel production base. President Li. I hope you can invest in our grain cultivation base. The grain from the black soil in Heilongjiang is of excellent quality. I plan to invest an additional 3 billion, building large-scale grain storage in Heilongjiang, creating modern vegetable greenhouses in Liaoning, and focusing on the natural mineral water industry in Changbai Mountain. The water quality fully meets international high-end standards, but the bottling equipment needs to be adapted for domestic voltage. Some parts need modification. Let the Soviet technicians lead the equipment modification. Solve language issues with bilingual operation manuals. In terms of management, implement a dual-track system with Chinese supervisors and Soviet technicians. Ensure production efficiency and product quality. Feizhe. Currently, we have already contacted several supermarket chains in Hong Kong and signed supply agreements with them. They will officially be on the shelves next month. Good, I'm going back to Beijing tomorrow. Keep a close eye on things. Our supermarket chain is facing many problems. Logistics can't keep up. We don't have enough warehouse space, and cashiers make mistakes frequently. Raise 50 million to build warehouses and sign an exclusive dedicated line with waiting logistics. I'll have Zhouhao prioritize vehicle allocation for you. Push forward cashier training and the computer accounting system simultaneously. You're responsible for connecting with college clubs, to run campus group buying activities, to quickly open up the market. Is that really feasible? We've tried many ways but couldn't solve it. Trust me, follow this plan. We can achieve profitability before the summer break. I'll contact the student union right away. This plan opens things up better than just solving problems. President Li, 100,000 pagers have already been sold. Net profit has broken 100 million. Significant breakthroughs have been made in communication patent research. Register the patents domestically and internationally immediately. Build a patent protection barrier. Don't be like the Wanyan Company, where technology was copied but they couldn't defend their rights. Regarding aircraft manufacturing, we must also focus on core engine technology. We can't be restricted by others. Understood? We've already submitted 12 core patent applications. Also, we've connected with Soviet aviation experts to push for engine technology cooperation. But Feizhe, aircraft manufacturing is a $100 billion field. Relying solely on our own funds might not be enough. Why not find some second-generation elites in Beijing for financing? They have the connections and the capital, and they can solidify your position. I've already contacted 10 core second-generation elites. They're all interested in the aircraft project. We'll meet tomorrow at a top-tier club. Fine. Focus on the market potential when we meet. Don't reveal the core technology. Also mention the Soviet technical team and government shares to put them at ease. Don't worry, Fei. Everyone, let me formally introduce someone to you. This is Li Fei, chairman of Waiting Group. Even more so, he's the chief in charge of our country's independent aircraft manufacturing project. Young and promising, incredibly capable. Mr. Li, I've heard a lot about you. You're too kind. Let's exchange ideas more often in the future. To be honest with you, Mr. Li, we've all heard you're taking on independent aircraft manufacturing. The domestic airliner market. Is it really as promising as the rumors say? Every year, domestic airlines spend over 100 billion on buying airliners, and it's still growing year by year. As long as we can develop an independently built airliner that meets international safety standards, we can capture at least half of the market share. Our R&D approach is to optimize and upgrade based on the core technologies from SOPR, address concerns over the 2154 safety issues, and adapt the design to suit domestic routes. We're building a safer, more economical model, so you can rest assured about that. Mr. Li has already integrated Tupolev and the core team of the Left Design Bureau. Both the Imperial Capital and Hukkeng governments have agreed to invest jointly. The project's stability and prospects are fully guaranteed. Mr. Li Fei, after discussion at the senior leadership level, we can provide your side with the core technology for the 2204 airliner. But in exchange, Huaxia must supply us with 50,000 tons of grain per month and 100,000 pieces of light industrial goods for 3 years continuously. No problem with the supplies. We'll deliver them on time through the border checkpoint as agreed. Regarding technicians, I need to increase our personnel to 50 people. All must be top talents in aircraft engines, airframe manufacturing, and related fields. General, these are airliner parts produced at our base, inspected by engineers from the Soviet side. The precision meets the 2204 production line standards. Huaxia has the industrial foundation to handle the core technology. I can meet both the material supply and technical personnel requirements. Hopefully our cooperation will be open and sincere. Since that's the case, we agree to increase the number of technicians to 50. All top experts. Agreements have been confirmed. We hope to use aircraft production as a bridge to achieve a win-win outcome for both sides. With the agreement of both the Imperial Capital and Hukkeng governments, along with Waiting Group, 24.5% of the shares in each aircraft manufacturing project station in Imperial Capital and Hukkeng will be held by Mr. Li Fei, who holds 51% controlling interest. He has final decision-making power over the project. Great. Our goal is simple. Maiden flight within a year and a half. Once the project matures, we'll go public on NASDAQ in the US. Let Huaxia's airliners take off for the world, filling the gap in China's independent airliner manufacturing. Xiaofei, according to your plan, our anti-gang operation in Zhejiang was a huge success. We took down 12 major criminal gangs. More than 300 suspects were arrested. Illicit assets worth over 500 million yuan were seized. The 17 protectors behind the scenes were also all handed over to the judiciary. Great work, second uncle. Your record now really stands out. Your promotion is all but secured. By the way, Nongfu Spring has successfully taken over the East China market. I've also set up an agricultural product acquisition base in Zhejiang, which will help solidify the livelihood base for you and pave the way for future work. Additionally, during interrogation of the criminal gangs, we captured the subordinate of Zhang Keojun, the smuggling kingpin in Hukkeng. He revealed Zhang Keojun's main smuggling routes, using the Zhejiang border for transport, involving weapons and drugs. We've already frozen the related accounts and are moving to arrest the suspects. Second uncle, you must catch him. He's not just a smuggler. He's also related to what happened in my past life. Mr. Lee, this anti-gang operation wouldn't have happened without your detailed plan and resource support. Public safety in the province has improved significantly, and the business environment is getting better and better. Many companies are proactively coming to assess and invest. Serving the people. Xiaofei, the latest financial report is out. Nongfu Spring's monthly sales in East China have already surpassed 100 million. Market coverage in South China has reached 80%. The aircraft manufacturing plant's R&D is progressing smoothly. The core components are all fully compatible. The pager business continues to see hot sales. Patent filings are also complete. Now the family businesses and your business empire are forming a positive cycle, empowering each other. Growth momentum keeps increasing. This is just the beginning.
Next.
We need to take Nongfu Spring to the global market, get international airworthiness certification for the airliner, and expand into more core industries. One day, Huaxia's brands will be everywhere in the world. Boss Lee, this is original Da Hong Pao tea leaves, brewed with Yuquan spring water. Enjoy. This truly is top quality tea, rich and smooth aroma, a lasting aftertaste. Boss Lee, let's talk about the equity in our partnership. I was initially planning 50-50, but since you asked for 70%, I need an explanation. Uncle Lee, your early 5 billion investment is just the start. Chip lithography and R&D will need ongoing funding burns. Only I can provide that capital. Plus, I'll put up 30% of the equity and bring in the state as a stakeholder. With those 30%, you get performance returns. And you're also perfectly hedged. Why not go for it? All right, let's do as you say. I only want performance. The operation is all yours. Looking forward to working together. The company will be called Waxing International. The goal is to break foreign technology monopolies. Fea Internet is launching its second round of financing, offering 15% equity, targeting $15 billion. Funds will be used to build the chip factory. Hongshan and Morgan are both interested. The meeting will be in New York next week. We might also invite the Harvard tech team to join. Waxin. All right, I'm flying to the US tomorrow for the funding round. We'll do it together with the technical teams. Fea Internet's second round of funding, selling 15% equity, divided among 3 buyers. Each gets 5%, baseline price $10 billion. The Mitsui Consortium bids $13 billion. Samsung Consortium $15 billion. $20 billion. Rockefeller Consortium wants 5% equity. The first portion goes to the Rockefeller Consortium. The British Consortium offers $20.5 billion. Her Majesty the Queen is an avid Fia short video user, so she has to be a shareholder. $20 billion. Morgan Consortium takes the third portion. Total is $60.5 billion. Fea's market value breaks $400 billion. There's no secret to success, just vision and seizing the times. I chose to come back and develop my career because my country needs a technological rise. Every entrepreneur should have a sense of duty to their nation. You're taking the money you earn in America back to Waxia. Are you treating the US like an ATM? I've invested hundreds of billions of dollars in the US, created tens of thousands of jobs. Profits drive business, but emotional ties carry greater weight. You're from India. If you had the means, wouldn't you want to help your own country's development? Mr. Lee, as you requested, we've placed an order for 3 lithography machines from ASML in the Netherlands through 3 Airbus companies. These machines are critical for our semiconductor manufacturing. The components will be delivered in 8 batches from different ports. Huaxia. Once the job is done, the remaining 30% advance payment will be credited on time. Be sure to avoid Western embargoes. A flaw has been uncovered. You are the only one I trust. Please rest assured, Mr. Lee, There will absolutely be no problems. Comrade Li Fei, in view of your outstanding contribution to the Waxing International project, with approval from higher authorities, you are being granted Vice Ministerial Administrative status and specially approved 3,000 mu of land within the third ring of the capital for supporting development of the chip industry. Thank you for the trust from the organization. I will definitely speed up chip R&D. I will not let the nation down. Let's sit and talk. These 3,000 mu can be jointly developed with real estate companies. It will improve the industry support system and also drive the regional economy. You have great responsibility. Waxing International is a nationally prioritized technology project. Rest assured, Director, I've made a preliminary plan. Supporting facilities will be developed alongside the chip factory. This area will be the R&D center, and over there is the production zone. Supporting housing and commercial areas are set to the north. They're separated from the factory by a 20-meter wide green belt. With your vice ministerial status backing, the approval process will be smooth. Mr. Li, we are willing to fully invest in the supporting facilities. All we ask is for 20% of the development returns. We hope to establish long-term cooperation with Waxing International. That's fine, but the quality must be guaranteed. There is no room for error in chip industry support. The utilities and site leveling must be completed in 3 months. A 1% penalty will be deducted per overdue day. The project funds will be ensured to meet the standard. We'll have the construction team on site starting tomorrow. President Jess, the third clause of the contract clearly states, items become restricted from sale more than 3 days after contracting. Party A is still obligated to perform. Otherwise, they must pay 30 times the penalty. This is an official U.S. sales ban order. I can't break the law. Either Li Fei builds the plant in the U.S., or the contract is cancelled. The Morgan Consortium's position is very firm. They have no intention of paying the $240 billion compensation. Then we'll see you in court. Notify the legal team. Immediately file a lawsuit against the Morgan Consortium. And contact Dowding at the same time. They won't stand by and let Rockefeller monopolize the market. They'll definitely step in to balance things out. I'll take care of it right away. Also, behind the sales ban, there are indeed signs of Morgan Consortium's involvement. They don't want Waxia to acquire advanced photolithography technology. Bring the original contract and communication records. We must have solid evidence. So Morgan can't deny anything. This is Mr. Li Fei. The lawsuit filing against the Morgan Consortium for breach of contract, including original contract pages, communication records, and a list of evidence. Please verify. It meets the filing requirements. We will notify the defendant within 3 working days. This is the acceptance receipt. We have sufficient evidence that the Morgan Consortium violated the contract. Legal action will definitely be taken to protect Mr. Li Fei's legitimate rights and interests. There will be no compromise.
Take action.
Boss, we've captured all of them. After preliminary interrogation, they are all CIA agents. We sent them overnight on a private jet to Siberia. They'll be handed over to the Russian military. Also, have the media anonymously expose this incident. Create publicity as planned. Make it about the boss. CIA agents infiltrated China and attempted to assassinate Chinese citizen Mr. Li Fei. This is a serious violation of China's sovereignty and an open breach of international law. We demand a reasonable explanation from the U.S. government immediately and urge you to cease such provocations. Otherwise, you will bear all consequences. Will China take further countermeasures? Will this affect Sino-US economic and trade cooperation? We reserve all necessary measures to safeguard our citizens' safety and national sovereignty. The basis of Sino-US economic and trade cooperation is mutual respect. If the US continues its provocations, it will inevitably have a negative impact on bilateral relations. That concludes my statement. Bush, if you dare to assassinate my brother Li Fei, then get ready to face Russia's retaliation. Immediately lift the ban on lithography machines. Provide Russia with a $50 billion loan. Otherwise, our missiles will be launched at any time. Let you taste Russia's power. This is a misunderstanding. I'll hold a meeting as soon as possible to discuss possible solutions. We ask your side to remain restrained. Restraint? Why didn't you think of restraint when you took action? You have 24 hours. Otherwise, take responsibility for the consequences. Put the troops on level 1 alert. Keep the missiles in launch-ready position. Fueling is complete, ready to launch at any time. Yes, General. Boss, our stock has been plunging since the opening bell. The bank stock fell from $230 to $207 per share. Over $30 billion in market value evaporated in a single day. Last night, our core family member William was assassinated in his private villa. No suspicious clues were left at the scene. Who did it? Have we identified them? Was it the DuPont family? Or Rockefeller? The assassin operated extremely covertly. No fingerprints, hair, or other evidence was left. The surveillance was also maliciously damaged, so it's impossible to determine the identity for now. It must be the DuPonts or Rockefellers. They've long wanted to take over our assets. Send the orders out. Withdraw all overseas investments. Recoup funds. Defend against attacks from Wall Street. Thoroughly investigate if there's an insider in the family. Take advantage of the Morgan stock crash and bottom fish through 10 shell companies. Acquire their banking shares and force them to compromise. Hurry up and increase Morgan Bank holdings. The price has already hit rock bottom. It's the best time to buy the dip. Boss, we've already acquired 3% of Morgan Bank through 10 shell companies. Other Wall Street financial groups are also snapping up shares. Morgan Bank's stock is still falling. It's now down to $202 per share. Keep following up. Don't reveal your identity. NP is quietly buying up small shares. Wait until the civil strife in the Morgan Group worsens. Then increase our holdings further. Understood, boss. Mr. President, Russian missiles are now aimed at our east coast. China is also strengthening its military deployment at the border. We can't take on two major powers at once. Otherwise, we'll be on the defensive. Morgan stock's crash has already shaken up Wall Street. If this continues, it could cause a financial crisis. Morgan Group can no longer afford the compensation. We have no choice but to compromise. Lift the ban on lithography machines to China. Approve Russia's request for a multi-billion-dollar loan. Let Morgan Group pay compensation as per the contract. Settle this storm as soon as possible. Doing this will disgrace America. There will be huge public pressure domestically. Now is not the time to worry about saving face. Any more delays will cost us even more. It's settled. Notify China and Russia immediately. All equipment has been fully debugged. Mass production of 14 nanometers chips has been achieved. Russian technical teams and domestic scientists worked together to achieve this breakthrough. 3 months was all it took to break foreign monopolies. Testing shows the chips meet international advanced standards. Yields exceed 95%. From now on, Chinese chips no longer need to depend on others' approval. I hereby announce the official mass production of Waxing International's 14 nanometers chip. Meanwhile, good news from Shanghai Aircraft Factory. After the upgraded Yujun 10, the China 1 passenger plane is about to make its maiden flight tomorrow. You did it. Ever since your rebirth, you fulfilled every promise you made. I didn't do it alone. It was everyone's persistence and our motherland's strength. Mr. Li, all systems normal for the China 1. Requesting takeoff. Finally taking off. Wishing you a smooth journey. Wishing China's aviation industry soaring success. We finally have our own large aircraft. No more dependence on imports. Jiang Keojun Ding Wenqing. You stole everything from me in my previous life. In this life, I've won it all back through hard work. And it built a foundation for our country. This is the greatest revenge. I never thought you could actually accomplish so much. Back then, I was blinded and betrayed you with Jiang Keojun. Now he's been sentenced to death for smuggling and murder. And I have life imprisonment. This is all retribution. The grudges of our past life end here today. I'm not here for revenge, but to tell you, people can make mistakes, but should never betray their conscience. I've arranged for someone to take care of your daughter, so she can receive the best education and follow the right path. Thank you so much for sparing me. Reform yourself well. It'll create good karma for your daughter. From now on, we owe each other nothing. Waiting Group's annual revenue exceeded 500 billion. Waxin International's market value surpassed 1 trillion. The aircraft factory has received orders for hundreds of planes from home and abroad. Nongfu Spring has become the world's third largest bottled water brand. Your business empire has become the main pillar of China's economy. Your parents and second uncle are proud of you. Your second uncle has been promoted to secretary of Zhejiang's political and legal committee. The family is harmonious. The business is thriving. You'll never have to be as lonely as in your past life. After being reborn, I wanted not only to win back my own life, but also to help China's tech and business stand tall. Now we have the chips, and the commercial aviation empire is secure. Grudges are settled. This is the most perfect ending.